And I'll put that as this channel status.
Ooh. It's nil. It's nil. This is a Lua object.
Okay. Let me pull up
It'll...
chat. Put
Oh
that.
my god, Lua. Come back, Lua. Block to world.my. They use that funny C++ dev naming where you put M in field depending, well, different things depending on what it where, like what it
I
is in
blame
field.
Notch. This is
Blame
actually
Notch. All right.
entirely Notch's fault. When is it not Notch's
Real.
fault?
I don't know.
That's a good point. Let's see. And I don't know, like, what my... I think my stream is probably on the first attempt at the Golden Man. Until I, like, actually send stuff. Because I didn't put it on, like, a starting soon. I just... It's right in. Chat can see whatever the hell is there.
Yeah.
Let's
Someone could
see.
decomp this. It'll just be absolute pain because it's MSVC. I'm
It'd be
actually curious
really
what
funny.
if... Yeah, was this built in debug mode? I'm kind of
It
curious. Oh
has
god. Oh, I
commands.
just found a string.
How do you use commands? How do you
That
use
does
that?
not mean that I don't know.
That's
I
fair.
haven't messed with it.
Okay, it's not the Bethesda tilde
Oh
mark.
no, I just decompiled run.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's so long.
Also, this has, like, a bug where if you, like... If you're moving your mouse, like, to the right side, it keeps, like, escaping the window temporarily. It doesn't happen when I'm turning to the left, but when I'm turning to the right, it keeps breaking out and, like, pausing my camera before it snaps back to the center.
Amazing.
This is made
Lego
with
peg highlighter.
toothpicks and a bloody prayer.
SDL shader. It uses
Holy shit,
SDL
today is an
everywhere.
eventful day. What deity do we summon?
I'm gonna build heroine. Alright, how do you build Brian?
SDL texture.
You
I'm
have,
very
like,
happy. I'm
only
very happy
feet?
that we actually have like full on like debug symbols.
Aye.
Because literally we have all the names to everything. Bitmap mode, texture ID.
Let's use these bricks instead. This will make my life easier.
SDL
Tab
shader
is
core.
the... Okay.
Terminate. I don't know.
How deep can I dig?
Request chunks. Oh, we actually have placed Lego brick, and it's insane. Oh no, RackNet bitstream is network order. Wait, what?
What
You're using
in...
network order over the internet? Or am
Is
I
that
just going
bad?
insane? Hold on. Not really, it's just funny. What is this local static guard? I don't think I'll be able to change the type of this because this is not what that's
We're
meant to
going
be.
to Bedrock
Oh,
chat.
it's a method. A method, okay. Send server
This
command.
bloody mouse
Hello.
escaping the window thing is
Hello.
driving me insane. Hello. I'm streaming, by the way.
Wait, I want to see the Vector EI class. Hold on.
Oh my goodness, I found a base plate, chat.
What is this for? Oh, thunk. Wait, we
I'll
have thunk methods. I
respawn.
mean, it's not that weird that we have it. It's just we have it. Are these any brick
What the heck?
methods? FT glyph loader. I've never heard of FT, and I don't want to know what it is. Oh
I'm
god, this
guessing
one we have no debug symbols.
LXFML. Test brick import?
What? This uses
Oh, wait, where
boost.
did my
Boost
coordinates come
shared
from?
pointer. On
What
exit.
did I press?
Racknet replica ECX.
Oh, the server crashed. Rip.
Congrats.
Start that back up. Toothpicks and a prayer. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. Bit velocity. What is this for? Base entity interpolated. It doesn't know what. Oh, I guess it does know. Wait, what? What the fuck
Okay,
is
let's try
this?
that again. Test.
This looks so broken. I don't like this.
Yay! Okay, so pressing
Like
I is the
50,000.
import button.
There's like 50,000 casts.
Mm.
There's like 50,000 casts here.
Alright, what do we build, chat?
Wait,
What are
yeah.
we
Can you send the
doing?
link to the stream in like VC text or something?
Oh yeah, sure, bet.
Turn you
I
on.
didn't know if I was like allowed to. I didn't know if that counted as self-promo or some crap.
I don't mind.
Wahoo! Alright, got it. If I get, like, tarred and feathered, it's all your fault.
Yeah.
If I get, like, tarred and feathered,
Just
thank
timer.
you,
Who's-
Twitch, for TF Lamau.
Wait, where did you
Fluffy,
send this?
let me... I'm going to send it. Give me a moment. Give me a
I was worried
moment,
that you sent it in the wrong
okay?
chat.
Okay, just give me a bloody second. I can't believe this. The audacity. I don't have
Audacity.
permission to send it in this thing.
Oh my
Want me to
god.
put
It
in
doesn't have
VC
SI.
text?
Yeah, VC text. VC text.
Okay. That works.
And it has to not have SI. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Stream
Let
loading
me
up. I
go
hope I don't hear
grab my
three of
charger
me.
so I can actually have my chat on my phone, because apparently it's like my instance for YouTube chat through OBS is doing this funny thing called not bloody working. I don't know
Wow.
why it's being
can't believe it.
mean. Oh, wait, I got it working. Never mind, I don't need my phone charged. Screw my phone. Who needs
What
it?
the f-
Alright. Fluffy, what do we build?
How does it... Wait. Oh, this cannot have locals. No, it does not. I was thinking it had locals because of some of the names, but it doesn't. It can't.
Oh.
Right? Right? Uh-oh.
So,
Wait,
for
it might actually have locals.
For context, Fluff, this is
Oh my
like
god, it has like...
a lost game, basically. Like, Lego
Holy crap,
and
wait, this guy's-
Mojang were working on this back in 2012. Shark? Okay, we're
Holy
building a
shit,
shark.
why is there so
chat.
many people in BC?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. This literally
This
has
is a good
like
shark
full
code.
on... What? Oh, this has like locals and all, I think. Or at the very... Yeah, locals. That has to be local. Hold on, let me load this up in Ghidra, because I like Ghidra. I prefer Ghidra when I'm trying to read and understand something.
Ghidra hours.
Executable. Yeah, I know.
Struggling to remember what a shark looks like. This is going to go swimmingly.
Amazing. Swimmingly. That's got to be the best choice of words for this.
It's a wonderful choice of words. We have the best words.
Yeah.
I don't think the fins are supposed to be that far back on a shark, so we'll just like account for it by making the mouth
I have to see this.
a little bit.
Why is there stream elements? What am I looking at?
Wait, what do you mean why is there it's a shark. It's a work in progress.
Work in progress, just like the game.
Hey, this game was Thank you, mouse. This game is the best game of its time, okay?
Yeah.
Clearly. Alright, that's the fin, and then we just need to, like, add the eyes.
Processing 221,000 data type components.
Okay, I can't put
You sure you've got this?
Okay, it's just a blind shark, okay, chat? Look
Oh,
at
it
it.
prints
It's
your
a
position over the
beautiful
thing?
creature. My position?
How
What
do
about
they store the world position? I could literally make a thing for this. Name is null or
besides the
empty.
head.
Abstract.
It's a beautiful
Unexpected error
creature.
occurred. Did you still read the entire PDB? You sure? Are you okay? I don't think Gitra's okay. It's not happy.
Maybe the real Ghidras, the friends he made along the way.
Yeah, if only. Analysis. I can't even analyze it.
Kowalski.
Wow! What if I just close it?
Polar bear.
Wait, what? I can just close it?
We'll have,
There's
like, a
not enough
foot
space
going
on the
forward.
disc. You've got to be joking. I ran
Gotta
out of
make
disk
some
space.
Gotta make
What
some
is it?
space.
There
Gotta
we go.
clear it out. I believe
Oh,
in you,
it's
Vector.
760
What,
kilobytes
then?
free. 760 kilobytes free on C. It's
That
so
is
over.
Definitely
many
desperate for
space.
shark.
I will fix this. I won't fix this. I don't know where to put anything. Give me space to put stuff. Where can I put it?
Give me my
Can't put it
space.
there. Why is this 0 bytes free? Did the export fail? How is it bigger? How?
Jump up here.
How?
Okay.
Oh my
Vector.
god.
This is going to be a beautiful polar bear. The best polar bear.
Oh,
ever.
it
Absolute
exported a bunch
cinema.
of different files, and I didn't want
Absolute
that.
peak.
Alright, dropping these in. I do have an administrator. Get out of here. I am me, so I can. Did I get pinged?
Earth is a ZST file. I've never seen.
What file do I replace? What? I'm not the one you asked for that. I don't know who just asked me.
Something.
Oh my
about
god!
this.
It's Discord sees it as a game. Discord sees it as a
I know.
Wait.
It shows up for me in my rich presents. Look.
Oh my god.
See, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, it's that I got an activity.
Why is it?
I got an
canned?
activity.
This
It's so
polar bear
peaky.
is
Even
under
Discord
the
knows it.
global warming.
Warming.
Warning.
I was
Warning.
Polar
concerned.
bear is a
Global
victim
warning.
of the global warning.
It's so
I can't
Joper.
believe it.
It's so Jover.
Alright,
I can't believe
analyze,
this
go.
game is dated 2012.
Yeah, it
Ah.
feels a bit earlier, honestly.
I know.
2009.
Right, let's see if this game will run yet by
Have-
fixing the horrible shader code.
Bear legs. These are the legs
Bear
of my
legs,
polar
wow.
bear. It's a great polar bear.
Yes! I can see it!
Yo!
Oh my goodness, it's horrible? I love it.
Why is it tan? Someone
It's a
said.
beautiful polar bear. Don't judge my art. The audacity. Can you turn your own voice volume up?
Oh
Sure.
man. It did not load the PDB. Come on.
Okay, so it seems like the shaders fix a lot of
Sure.
issues, because
Maybe.
it wasn't working for me before, but now it is.
It's not working for me.
It's not grabbing my mouse, which is odd. It's probably because I tabbed out. Okay, yeah. Never mind. It seems to just hate grabbing the mice for some reason.
Every time
Oh,
if
actually-
I move my mouse
actually-
too far to the right, it leaves the window and like messes with my camera.
I am placing blocks.
Bricks.
Okay,
You're placing bricks, not blocks.
because I'm in
Get it
bricks.
right.
freaking brickcraft.
Yeah.
I am placing bricks and shit cause I'm in frickin' brickcraft.
What are these tags? Tag candidate form. I don't want to know.
Alright, and then you need a tail. That's a good tail. Bears have short tails. Alright,
Hey, wait a
that's
minute. Wait.
beautiful
It
polar
didn't load
bear.
all of the
Oh
data
wait, you need
type.
ears.
Oh my goodness, it's so
Oh man,
it's
it
so
didn't actually.
difficult.
It didn't happen in the method.
it's so
There we go. Ears.
cool.
It's a polar
Okay,
bear.
so judging by the
Discord has a
sizes,
notification just stuck on my screen. Go away.
Judging by what?
judging by, sorry, my brain is frying because people are talking. Judging by the size of the bricks and the player, I'd say in this scale, the player is about. Okay, Lego bricks. It. Oh my
Okay, so
goodness,
this is
my
like a
brain is
2x2.
frying today.
Wait, this is
Yeah,
like a 2x2, so
Extreme.
like how big is a 2x2 is the question.
I think
We're gonna do some
a
live
Minecraft-
measurements.
I think a Minecraft brick in this scale would be a 4x4. The fact
I
that
can't step into there. We're gonna like see the minimum space that we can step into. We're gonna like figure
okay,
out.
pressing escape just closes the game.
Yeah, it's goofy.
Uh-oh.
Goofy
I haven't
off.
launched it yet. Should I launch it? I should launch it.
You should launch it.
I've been too busy trying to.
That was a polar bear, Fluff. Stop insulting my art. Why does
I-
why
is
is
someone-
everyone here a
Well,
critic?
Is someone? Are you streaming and I can't see it?
I am live on YouTube right now.
Oh,
Wait,
well,
why is there
Streaming
solution?
Brickcraft on YouTube.
it's
Why is there
paid.
That's
solution
recommended.
stuff in here?
Hang on.
Why is there a Flash movie?
Oh, this is a stream. I thought it was a YouTube video. Isn't it?
Why is there
Oh.
Adobe Flash?
No, it's a stream.
So
Hello?
it seems
We're
to be the
live.
options menu.
Creating
Hang
window.
on.
What?
Who are you?
Me?
Where can
Oh,
I
is
find the
this-
stream?
Wait,
I'm
they,
Fantasap.
they
I
use
put
Flash
it in
for like
the,
settings.
like chat. I put it in the text chat. For the VC.
VC
text.
Wait,
text.
Fanta.
Yeah.
I think
Don't you want
they
to?
use Flash for the pause screen and all.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
what's
seeing that
going
Oh
on?
because
no, they're using Flash. They're using Adobe
Why is
Flash
this-
for like
we're
the
gonna.
pause screen. I assume is what this is. There's
Yeah.
window.swf.
Wait,
Oh,
Yeah,
the
we
mouse
looked at
origin.
that. It's an. So kind of.
I
we
assume there's window.swf. That's either
So-
like a pre like when you launch the game into
Some-
options or it's something else.
Yeah, someone managed to open it with whatever Flash player thing they have. It's just an options menu that changes some config stuff that's obviously broken because this never got finished.
Yeah. Alright, smallest space I can
got
fit
the
in is
very
a
Halo
4x4 stud thing. However, maybe 3x3 is possible, but the movement, like the hitbox of the player is really goofy. This is the absolute
I failed the
smallest I
stream.
can fit in. And I can't
This is
place
the absolute-
anything with it.
the stream.
Gotta love hearing
We're live.
hearing the replay.
Sorry.
Alright, Fluff wants
turned
me to
it up
make
too loud.
Fluff wants me to make a rocket ship, so that's what we're gonna do next.
Sorry.
This
Hello,
is like
everyone,
this
people.
is the first proper build posted to the Discord apparently. This
Among Us. So
Among
does
Us.
it actually save live to the database file?
Uh,
I don't know.
Maybe?
I just want to work. I
I
just
don't
want to
know if
learn
it
the
has
format.
auto-saving.
I need to make world converter. No, I'm not doing
You
that
gotta
yet.
make a world
Maybe
converter to
later.
bloody Minecraft. Okay. How
Ne-
do I
next-
do that?
Yeah.
Next couple months, Chunker gets an update that allows you to convert Java and Bedrock worlds to brickcraft.
That'd be peak.
Chunker.
That'd be the best.
I could do
Chunker.
that maybe.
I'm
I
actually gonna
still have
try
yet to
on this
start on
rocket
3DS
ship.
conversion.
I think
I'm
the
gonna
most
work on
insane.
3DS conversion soon.
I think the most insane part of this is that you can export stuff from the old Lego Digital Designer and use it.
That's kind of peak.
Ooh. What?
Like-
I didn't
Okay.
even know that. Okay.
Okay. let me-
Is there a way to see what a executable is built with? Like what mode it's on?
See. Sir,
Fine.
enter
It is-
remotely green.
Oh yes, I can enter commands in the console.
How do you open the console? What console?
Okay.
Oh, wait,
So-
the server
Yeah,
console.
the executable. Yeah, the executable. It should have opened a command prompt for you. If
Yeah,
you
it
didn't,
did, it
you'll
did.
want to open it. Yeah, so you can punch in commands.
Did the
In
game
fact,
even launch?
has
The
anyone?
game didn't launch for me. It just says starting client.
Is there any like particular commands I can run or
Oh,
anything come to mind?
So did you? Wait, who said that the game isn't opened?
Me, Dexter.
How did you try to open it?
Test client.bat.
Okay,
Mhm.
so what that does is it tests connection. I've noticed. You need to double click the executable.
Oh wait, so I have to
It's-
run it and then open the executable? Okay.
Okay, so you double click the server.exe and then double click the client.exe.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, I should have waited. It's just frozen. Alright, server is running. Go. Public networks.
Are there any commands that I can put in?
World.db.
Whoever's been speaking
Database
about that?
file.
Yeah. So earlier
The
I
client's
looked
dead.
through the two Lua files that were in the files, and main.lua has a list of all the server commands.
Oh, hold up.
Help, the client's dead. Okay,
Main
we're fine. Okay, please work.
Okay, it
got
would be
this,
under
buddy.
game assets
crashes.
lua main.lua.
I'm in!
Okay,
What?
There's
What is this
list.
world?
Wait, run list commands.
Oh,
I got the
mouse
game
is
running.
working very well.
Yeah,
Okay,
add
list
list commands.
Commands.
If I just... Oh, there we go. List commands. There's a message, relay what you said to everyone, reload script, spawn
that
entities. I
word.
spawn a simple box in the game.
Wow.
It's P.
How do you place? Wait, so if that's how you place, how do you break?
Tab.
Wow.
It toggles
Apparently I
modes.
spawned
Oh no.
Okay.
Chad, did you
MSE.
see anything pop up on screen when I did that?
I
I'm
wish the
looking.
mouse wasn't.
I'm
so
looking
bad.
at the YouTube stream. The peak.
Let me do it again. Spawn entity. Oh, I see like I thought I saw a thing flash on my screen, but like I couldn't see
Why
it
does
'cause
the
you had the
player look
thing up.
like that?
One person is very loud. I certainly
you
hope
saw
that
the
isn't
player?
me.
I'm looking the brickcraft talk.
Oh, hold up, one sec.
It's so awful.
Yeah, the player's just like that, and I hate it so much.
Let's see, brickcraft.
Forget placing blocks and stuff. You are the
You are become
blocks and
block.
stuff.
Because you're in,
that's
because you're in
that's
brickcraft.
beautiful. That's amazing.
Okay, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay, this is the one. Okay, good. I didn't shut down the wrong one.
We're making a rocket.
I'm watching this thing
It's gonna be
spam
great.
my SSD with a journal file. Wow.
Delete that.
This is Minecraft 2.
This is
This is
better
real.
than Minecraft by far, clearly.
You can create aliases. Oh, import. Okay, so
I
import
just like the
LXFML.
import thing. I imported a tree earlier. It was great. What a tree.
Oh,
Oh wait.
great.
Okay,
I love background noise.
I know how to do this. I can put these here temporarily. We're thinking with blocks right now, chat. Now that I know how to break things, it's all over. We can build so many polar bears. Okay. That goes there. And that
So how far down can I dig? Oh no, once you start trying to dig down like half the world. Well, you're also not one block in size. How big am I? Just let me fall through the world.
You can fit within like a 4x4 stud thing. At least.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take one guy's suggestion and uncomment everything in item.lua. What does that do? Control F. How do I find and replace in
it's
this
Lua.
executor? It's so stupid. Why is it Lua? Why couldn't they have used a better coding language?
I mean, Lua is probably the only scripting language they can think of.
Also,
I mean, I got
sorry,
used to
Fluff,
it.
this chat,
2012.
or like this stream is gonna be incredibly scuffed. I am not bothering to edit the volume of everybody in VC. I cannot be
I'm at Y12. Wait, did I just hit the bottom of the world? They actually implemented some bedrock thing? You're joking.
They have a
They're like Minecraft.
Oh, a base plate.
You ever played Minecraft, kid?
Hey, good. You ever play block game? Let's see here. What's the item.lua thing? Oof, okay, that's okay. Yeah, sorry. It's a
What am I
very scuffed
hearing?
like...
This PC is insane. I'm
I
starving.
wanted to be the first person to like stream
Why-
this on YouTube. I don't know if anyone beat me to
First
the
person.
punch.
Well, actually, I actually uploaded the first
Add a
brickcraft
jetpack.
video, so
But did you stream
Yeah.
it though?
no.
Then
Oh,
technically
my
I-
terminal
like
is
a loop.
dying.
Look at that.
Ah!
Okay.
This camera
I hate the
is
physics.
horrifying.
Okay, there seems to be nothing wrong if you close the server and then keep playing. Oh, never mind. The game crashes after a minute.
It
The
freezes.
game
for
crashes
me
when you don't have a
anytime
server
something-
running.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it doesn't constantly ping the server, so next time it tries to ping it, it realizes there's no
I
server,
fell
and then
off
just
my rocket
commits
ship.
die.
That's all you get, Fluff. I fell off.
No ship.
It's a
Can you, like,
beautiful rocket
fly?
ship. I wish
It's
I could
only
fly.
rocket, no ship.
Only
I want to
rocket.
fly. Let me fly.
Wait, you know,
What the heck?
I think.
Fly
You
a
just have to start
border.
a new rocket ship.
Hang on, I'm going to look at the Lua files. I wonder how much we can do.
How
I
did
am
they
willing
fail
to
Genesis?
test
Okay.
anything live on stream. If there's anything that I can do
Okay.
that's just like, hey, edit this value in the file, you
Oh
let me know.
no.
Why on earth does the game randomly add? Okay, where's this used? There,
It's not. I mean, it is
Notch.
kinda.
Notch, what are you doing?
I blame Notch.
I think Notch was smoking Lego bricks. Okay,
When
so
is he
right
not
at the
smoking
beginning of
Lego bricks?
main.lua,
I-
right at the beginning of main.lua, there is
Sorry.
3 commands just called vec1, vec2, and vec3. There are no point. That was English. There is no point in the game running these commands other than to take up memory. Okay.
Have you considered that Notch hates us?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
I'm just gonna.
decomment the item Lua real quick, just out of curiosity.
Okay. I'm gonna document the Lua files and then send them once I'm finished documenting them.
Alright. In the call, I'm Fant A Zappenheimer. Fantazap.
Zappenheimer.
It's me.
Oh. Command to add. No way. Was Notch going to? Oh,
Wait,
if he was
add
going to
command,
do it,
add jetpacks. Wait,
yeah.
if I
You gotta see if
wanna
that works,
fly.
man.
I wanna fly.
I'm a bird.
Oh my gosh, what is going on here?
I don't fucking know.
We're all smoking Lego bricks now. Black screen on purpose.
It's
Yeah, I
good
closed the
stuff.
game. One sec.
Game
I'm
is
reopening
kill.
it. Game is kill. The brickcraft is dead.
Oh, I see what Notch
Client
is going
lost
to
the
do here.
connection. Wow.
Alright.
Client went oopsie.
Add jetpacks.
Also-
And my client doesn't work
Also-
anymore. Rip.
Also, did you guys notice?
Or add
Okay, the
jetpacks.
game does save. Look,
Yeah, it does.
your Among Us is still there.
Yeah, I went ahead and actually, like, the first thing I did when someone was like, oh my goodness gracious. I'm not pressing
Oh, great
anything.
heavens!
I'm not pressing
What do you
anything,
mean?
chat.
What's happening?
Oh my god, I got, like, moon jumps! I did the add jetpack command.
Jetpack, quote unquote.
Jump up onto the golden man! Let's go! No, someone
Does
went
the-
ahead and... I'm stuck on a block.
Oh,
Up. How does this
interesting.
So
Oh,
what
they're
was
all
it?
they're all alien. I'm trying to understand how the alias system works.
This
'Cause-
jetpack is so scuffed. Occasionally it like lets me like double jump into the sky, but usually not. It's incredibly inconsistent. This feels like I hate this. Can I
I-
remove the jetpack? Is that a thing I can do?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait, does that have momentum?
Okay,
Oh my goodness, it has momentum. Like I'm
I-
not
I'm
pressing
looking-
W right now.
I'm looking deeper into
I have to
main.lua.
restart Discord. I love Discord. Discord is a great platform. Totally
Discord
nothing wrong
is
with Discord.
super-
Great.
Hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a
How's
minute.
ramen
Wait a
chat?
minute. Hang on. So what happens if I do evil add jetpack?
Evil add jetpack. That sounds pretty evil.
Evil add jetpack. I'm messing around because if my theory is correct, you can add more Lua scripts and pretty much expand the server.
Yeah.
See what you forwarded.
There's no command to get rid of my jetpack. Wait, does it save me having a jetpack whenever I
I can-
leave the world?
I
Hold
can see
on.
about programming you and unremove
Okay,
jetpack.
the add jetpacks command is constantly running even after I close the client.
Mic work.
Exit. Exit. There we
Okay.
go. We're gonna
Key
reopen the
item.
game with substantially less jetpack. I'm sorry, chat.
This is so
but
weird.
it was meant to
Having a
be. You
brickcraft
can
channel.
finish the
in the middle of,
spaceship
like,
now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Open-
a brickcraft content creator now.
Dun, 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 dun. Also, look down really quick before the ground loads. Oh, too late. I noticed with the base plate, farther away studs weren't 3D and used that stud.png thing that's in the
Yeah.
files, which is
Did Matt-
interesting.
It's like
Matt
that on the
PC
surface as
join
well.
this server? I'm curious.
Okay.
I
I fear that. Okay, no, we're good. I was
It's
about to say, I
sin.
think the jetpack may have screwed things up, but if you look over there, or it looks more smooth, honestly.
I forget to
But
finish
like,
this.
there's definitely like LOD type stuff or map or whatever the term is. I don't remember.
Evil add jetpack.
Evil at jetpack. Who ping? Oh, it's Pix.
Who pingers?
Who ping? Ba-ping! Okay, let's. What do we want to build? This is quickly becoming incredibly cursed. That polar bear looks like it's high on crack cocaine.
What do you mean? I thought I programmed it.
Oh, you need an eye. Alright, my polar bear has
Okay.
eyes now.
Okay. Message. I made you evil.
Evil!
I give players evil jetpacks. Smiley face.
Oh no.
Oh no. Evil.
Human, I remember you are evil jetpacks.
Human, I remember your jetpacks.
I remember you were. Set item. Oh, I see. I missed a command.
Let me move my camera, Notch.
You were. Oh, was my theory wrong? Darn. That can't be right.
Guys, Herobrine entered my world. Look at the trees. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. My trees,
You-
guys. Chat.
You were supposed to be a hero, Brian.
Heroin entered my I'm high on heroin. Build a house? Okay.
I'm high on hero, Brian.
I'm high on Herobrine, chat. We're gonna build a house.
You were supposed to be a hero, Brian.
Herobrine. I like that name.
Okay, well, I feel like I'm doing something wrong here.
What if you like just rename one command without like doing anything else and then try it?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me try modifying the vanilla game files. Item.lua. Add jetpack, but I took away the letter K.
Add jetpack.
Add jetpack. It's like Pac-Man.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Fluff, you could
Okay.
actually join this technically. This
Okay.
has working multiplayer.
You need to be port forwarded though.
Yeah, we have Hamachi set up, the two of us.
Whimsical.
Wahoo.
Yippee! Okay, so it doesn't look like you can add new .lua files, but you can expand on existing Lua files. So let me try
that's
the
beautiful.
Let me try the evil jetpack idea. So for the record, my idea of an evil jetpack is just it makes you go downward or sideways or something.
Oh
Just
my
just to
goodness.
screw
Look at
around.
the I need to
Evil
mute the stream. I'm hearing
jetpack,
like
it
5
just-
of 10 of... Yeah.
I hope I'm not the one
don't know
that's
what to
too
think.
loud.
This entire stream, like, the audio is going to be scuffed because I'm not doing anything to fix it, right? I cannot be asked. I cannot be asked.
That's the way to
If
go.
this was, like, with a normal... If this was, like, with people I normally stream with, then I'd be like, oh, I'll stream with them again, so this is a worthwhile time investment. No,
Oh, I'm pretty sure
Okay.
I'm not going to be coming back.
Okay, you
I'm
can
pretty sure I've been
expand.
the loudest.
Mhm.
There's no way I'm going to be let on a
Okay.
stream again. String
Okay.
literals.
I
I want to
mean,
see strings.
if I do silly shit like this, that's just in a public VC, then I have no issue with it.
Let me hang on.
Sure. Okay, I found the strings. I wanted to see all of them.
Wait, this ought to be plenty tall for a house.
Bro, this is like the hit game Minecraft.
I am placing bricks and shit cause I'm in
He get the second tower.
Minecraft.
Don't say that, man.
That's crazy.
And I was not
That's
listening.
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I hope you like bees, because it's time for murder.
We can finally be bees.
Import
You
LX.
can finally be bees.
Undo import. Wait, are these commands? No clue.
You can
No,
live
I want to
like
go
a
back to my
pet.
stream.
Like a pet. Like a pet.
We can finally
This
be
is good
bees.
news.
We can
This is
finally
good
be
news.
Somebody
bees.
don't
This is
tell
good news. You will live for 30 years.
That video is so good.
That video is so funny. I don't have it
And
though.
then
No
the
compression
roof will
method.
be
This uses ZLab
piss
1.1.4.
yellow.
What the? Are these font names?
Can we import
Minglu.
modules?
Huminglu. Mingli 43.
Ooh. Mmm.
What?
I see.
No, these are font names. These are font names. Yeah, true type. Okay.
Okay,
What is this?
I think
I don't think these are meant to be strings.
I'm gonna.
Just a bunch of space. Nice.
Gotta be careful
Slat.
before the Mojang ninjas come shut us down. Let's see. Place some of these so that I can actually put the blocks down where I want them to be. I have to like turn left. Like I have to do a loop around if I want to like consistently look towards the right, because my mouse keeps getting caught by like escaping the screen unless I like move it really slowly. Then I can turn.
Yeah.
Okay, someone needs to decompile the server client because there's a lot of interesting player commands. There's player, push
Let me
player,
open up the
there's
server. Hold on.
player set item. This is all very interesting.
Having
to
this
drag
is
it
very
in.
interesting. This
It-
is like
I-
not something that should exist on the internet, and I'm very happy it does.
It's really funny because it's like, sorry guys, we don't have any new Minecraft versions. We're so sorry. But we found an old trashed collaboration from 2012. Close
You know,
enough.
just on an old hard drive. You really got to check those things before you clear them out. You know.
Okay, set item evil jetpack.
Evil jetpack.
Me when the jetpack is evil.
Where's the good jetpack?
What is DT?
Determination.
It's not.
It's like
allies.
Undertale.
Yeah, you can allies.
Oh my goodness, is that Sans?
Sand. It's
Sans from
sand.
Deltarune? The sand?
Sans Deltarune, you are boning
Oh.
them anyway.
Attempt to index global T. Oopsie. Okay, so it those airs properly.
You all won't believe this, but I'm being harassed into telling someone what the fuck is brickcraft because they saw my Discord rich presence.
Oh,
Brickcraft is peak gameplay.
brickcraft is like
Rather than telling
lock-in,
them what
but
the
they
fuck is
lock
brickcraft
in.
because they know it's familiar.
Or Lego.
Well, like
Lego
here's the
Gaming
World.
has
thing,
like
there's
a
yeah.
podcast, and it released, or at least the first episode in 2020, literally mentions brickcraft.
That's
That's
right.
amazing.
We knew what it was for a long time, but we never could,
I
you
just
know,
wait for them
find
to
it.
mention it. Oh,
Like, I'd never once heard
it
of
actually
it.
loaded as PDP. Me neither.
What about PDP?
The
Okay,
PDP.
what am I-
Here's the thing, like,
ABB,
every
oh boy.
time there's every time I get a ping in the Omni Archive Discord, I kid you not, like my face lights up and I'm like, oh my god, what happened? What is it? And
It's whimsy time.
it's whimsy time. And I saw like the unfortunately there's no new versions. I was like, oh. What
Oh.
the hell? What?
That's okay. I'm sorry, Notch. Is that redundant code?
It's Notch, what do you think?
Yeah.
Wait, what did you find?
Redundant
Who
code.
knows if Notch even I don't even know if Notch even like did any programming on this. It could all be Lego engineers.
This plays like Notch did programming on it. Can confirm.
Okay, let's see if add jetpack still works, first of all. That's the wrong thing.
We're still analyzing
Rex Quant.
methods.
We're still analyzing meth.
Me when I'm still analyzing methods.
Alright,
Analyzing that.
add jetpack. Oh no. DT. Why is it spamming my console?
Well, you
Oh.
know it worked. That's what it did for me. It was like making me basically like high
It's-
jump a lot and like,
It's pushing me!
Yeah,
Oh.
for
Jetpack
just
command is
Angler.
very goofy. I hate it, but it's really funny. There's a reason that
Why
was
is it-
commented out. Me when I'm still
Why is it-
analyzing math. Real.
Walt. Evil jetpack.
Base chunker
Hmm.
collide.
Oh, okay. So, if only we could see the source code of the server, that would open up so much more. I think, what is DT?
There's something called a disassembler and decompiler that you can use that will allow you to do almost just that.
Yeah. I don't feel like installing Ghidra and
It's a pirate Ida.
No, this is why we're making Dexter do it.
Ida.
yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
Uh-oh, disassemble failed. Shut up.
On.
Reduce to
Latin 1 writer. Lego brick. Add subpart. Generate border information.
Oh, okay. I can
Unreal.
probably comment these out since I don't need to constantly know what the DT is.
Mm.
Darn toes.
Okay, Ida gives a
Darn
much better
tootin'.
decompile. Geetra.
Oh, I was in the break mode, that's why.
Texture.
This is like-
Is 1D texture?
Minecraft
1D
pre-classic
texture.
looking placing and breaking. Jesus.
Okay, so it looks like as long as you don't tab out, the game is able to keep your mouse held just fine. But if you tab out for any reason, it just throws a fit.
Mm.
You tapped out of
Amazing.
the game?
GL error. GL error. What? Hmm.
Okay, why is the evil jetpack doing that? It shouldn't be
Evil
pushing
Jetpack
me.
is so evil.
It's Weevil.
It's weevil.
I
and
betrayed
Similar to
evil.
new destructor.
Okay, so what happens if I
We're
do
almost
the
done with
evil
the roof of our
jetpack?
house. We're so close.
Okay,
Honestly, I have no clue what to do in the game, so I wouldn't know what to mod. I'm just looking around. I found normalize.
okay, yeah. Can you find all of the commands that the server has? Because I see what the Lua thing is for now.
Let me
you know,
decompile the server, and I will, yeah.
Yeah,
Hack
and let's add
database.
some windows.
I made you evil add jetpacks.
You will.
You were supposed to add the jetpacks, not. Wait. Alright, make sure to do the inside, give it a couch. Okay, chat.
Try not
You're
to
so
get
right.
scared. Scariest stories. What is T item test native? See, this is why we need the server decompiled. There's so many commands that are just
What
like.
I'm doing. Oh,
I
God.
know. The brain.
Alright, that's a good couch. We need
Rah,
to get,
rah,
Loading.
rah.
let's get like a table. Or like a thing for the
Test
TV.
client. Why is there test client in main? Current command string. Command what? Where am I? Oh,
Evil. Dude, this is just
found a
like.
bunch of SQL.
This is just like. Lego Worlds, but old.
Yeah,
Oh, it's all SQL.
Yeah.
but it's better.
I
I
mean,
mean,
because
it's Lego
it's
Worlds
old.
without the worlds.
Dude, I need to play more Lego Worlds. I kind of just started getting into the side of gameplay where it's like, oh, you need to look for golden bricks in order to expand your ship's travel. Because like then I start playing it like a traditional Lego game with an objective, which I think is the main reason I didn't enjoy it as much as I could have. I built the sandcastle once
Server
though.
command.
Looks like crap.
I found server command. Hold on,
Oh.
I'm trying to see if there's any server like registry for it. Print.
Right, we have a TV,
Okay.
we have a couch, we can recreate my day-to-day existence of sitting inside doing nothing with my life.
Okay, so
Server command connector.
Okay, so it turns out I was right. There is a line of code above the add command that is redundant.
Mm.
Oh, okay, interesting. So there's a line of code at the beginning. There's T item test native followed by 4-player, and for every player give them a jetpack, which is pointless because the add command function already does that.
So are we
For
like getting given
some.
multiple jetpacks?
No. What's happening is, so how the line of code works, if you just uncomment everything, is every player, when they spawn in, is immediately given a jetpack, which is kind of redundant, because what happens is, it ends up happening anyway when you use add jetpack. That actually makes me wonder.
Graphs 2.
My guess is that unless it doesn't do that, which I'm about to test, if it doesn't do that for some reason, then I'm going to be more confused because, for all intents and purposes,
besides the jetpack in the code,
no. And I'm fighting the game tooth and nail, trying to figure out how to implement them.
mm-hmm.
Bricks. Yeah.
Where am I?
See, if I could like access the console without tabbing out, then that'd be great, so that I could see what the spawn entity thing does.
You could like press the Windows key and then you can
Well, like
actually access it.
I know,
Hmm?
like
Yeah.
it's being mean. Okay.
I'm wrong? Question mark? Add
There we
jetpack.
go. What's the entity
Okay.
one? Is it add entity or is it? I think it's
Yeah.
No.
Spawn entity.
Spawn entity.
Yeah.
Server
Okay.
commander initialize.
Okay.
I'm
spawns
really
like
confused
a
now.
block-
Command.
It
M
spawns
loaded
a thing that like
commands.
falls right next to me into the ground.
What is this? Wait a minute.
Okay,
that
so
might
it's an
sound stupid, but I
unfinished.
don't know where the names come from.
Okay.
Register server commander. Register
Oh,
server
yeah.
command connector. Register server command. But that only registers one command.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the are you looking at the
they're
add command function?
2x2s. They're 2x2 bricks that are falling into the void.
Looking at
Perfect.
initialize. What is this one?
That's awesome. It's
Fast,
kind of
virtual
it's kind of
graphics.
funny how much entertainment value we're getting out of this.
Yeah.
Test the
They
brick
they
in
call
code.
theirs M instance. Oh wait. On register server commander. Right console message line clear Lua commands. List server
I'm gonna build a
commands.
frog.
Can someone just try typing list server commands?
Oh yeah,
Inside
that
your
one.
chat.
We
That
did
one's
that
also
earlier.
known.
It lists the server commands.
It's list commands.
Oh, well, then I found it. I found it then. Let me give the offset. People can look.
List commands. I list
Right.
commands. Message. I relay what you said to everyone. I'm gonna do message frog. Okay, it just puts it in the console. That's not really helpful to like.
My guess is
There's-
that since this was intended to be a like some sort of Lego MMO game, there was going to be chat. Like, not only is it kind of a given, but there's bits that imply to me like there was going to be a chat at some point. They even have like an
Here, I just sent
administrator
it.
system.
Wait, you can.
I just sent it in the brick thing.
Okay,
Reload
did
Lua
you?
script. Clear all
What?
aliases. Remove alias. Right,
That's-
right console message line. I swear. Okay, so Lua commands. So apparently, I guess there's their own Lua command loader. Because this is only internal commands. Where do the extra ones come from?
Yeah.
Oh wait, the
Yeah,
list
see if you-
commands thing shows commands that have been like added. Because when I uncommented out the add jetpack one, it's showing up in here now.
Yeah, so what happens is if you look at main.lua, the very first line tells the client, or not the client, the server, where to look for Lua files. And then it respects that.
Lua load file X. Clear Lua commands. Apparently, reload Lua
Alias,
scripts
I create an alias for a command. If I do...
for some reason just reloads main.lua. Can someone try creating a Lua script and just importing it through main?
Wait, you can.
Main.lua?
Oh,
my
that's
God.
genius!
That's probably why it wasn't showing up.
Wait.
It
Okay,
it loads them from the main file. It probably all imports as well.
Wait, does it? Hang on, let me check main.lua. I was wondering if that. I don't see it. Package.path.
Hold on, here. I'll print reload Lua scripts.
Very
Here, look
funny
at these
thing.
texts.
You
Sent
can
it.
like
Just
give
very search-
commands
yeah, no,
other
it's
names
very
with
good.
commands.
Oh, yeah.
Reload Lua scripts not found.
Alias, yeah.
Build
It's under server commander. I'm in
Okay.
the server. I'm not in the client.
Oh wait. So does that mean I can add it to? Okay, let me try it. Add function. Add command. Reload. I'll just call it reload Lua. Test reload.
Is this regex? I just found some regex.
Hang on. Are you able to like paste it in the chat as a text file so I can dig through it?
What are you
Gonna either
talking
sleep
about?
or read
What
a
do you want me
book.
to
So,
post?
Ideas if you want them.
I-
Spider, tree, spaghetti, fried flag. Okay.
Would you be able to like send all the internal server commands? Test reloads Lua scripts.
I did send the other thing. Let me grab the server commands though. I'll send you those. It should just be reload Lua scripts, and as far as I know, it just does something funny when it. There you go. I think this is it. No, it's not.
Okay. Server command dot secure.
Where is it? Register
Interesting.
server commander. Here you go. It's gonna be its own file because Discord. There you go.
Thanks,
Discord.
Discord.
Where'd you
Yeah,
send it at?
Discord. PC text.
Alright.
It looks like register server command tries to check for get name under whatever Lua classes there are. I don't know. I'm just trying to understand this. I don't even know what the Lua is meant to look.
Alright, let me download the CPP file.
Wait. Hold on. There's more. Spawn physics entity.
Okay, that's
Import
probably
test LXFML. I found more.
Spawn
Here's
physics
here's more.
entity. That sounds like the one that spawns the little block. Well, no, because the block ignores physics. The block just falls to the ground.
yeah.
Can I like run
Okay.
those
Fine.
commands from the console? Like,
No.
You should be able to. I don't know. I don't know what you're able
No,
to
no,
do,
no.
honestly.
So how it works is if you look in main.lua, for each add command, there's a function associated with it. And it's so in the function for each for each command, there's so like if I look in the undo import command, there's function
Lua
undo
commands.
import connector, and then server instance : a server command, like the ones you're finding. So you mentioned spawn physics entity. When you do spawn entity, it calls server instance : spawn physics entity.
Okay.
So, which is why the Lua binding library is included. Basically, it allows these Lua files to call C++ commands. It's really strange,
Yeah.
but it
That's
definitely
not
makes
unseen.
sounds
It's not
useful.
unseen.
yeah.
It's
It
kind of
definitely
normal
makes
depending on where you look.
it definitely makes it easier to do this stuff. All right, connector.
I sent you the spawn physics entity method if you wanted to see that.
Okay.
A lot of the server code is just using Lua bind.
Spawn physics entity serve. Okay, so the only thing it needs is the server. Interesting.
They fell. They fell
Get
off
my
frog.
GUID. Okay,
This is a
so
great frog.
what I'm seeing is
Eat a tongue.
okay. This is very useful. Register
Is there an
server.
extra library somewhere in here? Because I swear we're missing something. There's a weird PDB called Ruquando.
That's what this game is actually called. That's its internal code
No.
name.
Is it? It should be Rex, is it not?
Yeah, I thought it was Rex.
Ruquando.
I
Yeah.
think I wonder if they just had like accidentally named it that, or maybe they just had to rename a file or something. I don't know.
Oh, you're right.
Typo.
It's spelled Ruquando instead of Rexquando. See if
This
you
means
can.
either they have a project, they either have a project called Ruquando somewhere in their database.
I think it's genuinely
database
just
of
a
their
typo.
project, or yeah.
Because
What's in our
whoopsie doodle.
Win64?
Win64 is just extra DLLs.
Yeah, I
Dun
was
dun
seeing if
dun
there's
dun
any
dun
libraries.
dun dun dun
So
dun.
Lua main.lua. What does main.lua do? I'm checking.
Main.lua is what registers all the commands. It's what I was telling you about.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay, server commander.
Image.
Server commander. So is server commander calling to C# when you or C#?
Yeah.
What am I on?
So
C++.
yeah, so the server commander colon commands. So you know how you were looking in the PDB and we're seeing commands like spawn physics entity?
Yeah.
When it
I
does-
see.
when it-
I see what it's doing. Okay. Import
Yeah,
Alex.
that's what the
A60.
Lua bindings. That's what the Lua bindings thing does. Is it calls those commands and allows the Lua thing to basically leech onto the C++ code and have it do its bidding.
Right.
love
So
leeches.
could you theoretically I don't know how much setup Lua needs. I'm curious whether you can literally just like inject a DLL into the server and have like stuff from it be called from Lua.
Yes, technically, if you could mod the DLL/client, you could add new
I mean like
commands.
no, I mean like detouring, like inject a DLL directly into the server executable while it's running at runtime.
In theory, I don't know too much about DLL injection personally.
Ah.
I'm looking at your at your status right now. It says you're playing +4 games. You got Temu, Visual Studio, Minecraft, Terraria Music, and everything but brickcraft. I assumed you had brickcraft open with how many activities you had at
For me, I have
once.
6 games. Cemu, Visual Studio, Minecraft, Ultra Killed, Krita, and the Fubar.
Why do you have Krita and Ultra Kill open in the background?
Okay. So I don't close anything. Because usually whenever I close something, I'll need it in a little bit.
Very healthy. Good for
I
Ryan.
often
Here-
find myself
Do you
needing
really
ultra
need
kill
ultra
on a
kill
regular
later?
basis.
Right now? Do you really need
Hold on, look at this.
ultra
Does
kill
this?
right
Do you
now?
really
I
need
think this
ultra
might
kill in the
show my
background?
activities. Hold on. Look what I sent you. Oh wait, never. It does
Your
not
what?
show all my activities.
Your website.
I thought it would show my. Were you the one talking about my activities? I don't know who it was.
Yeah.
I might have pinged the wrong person. Yeah. Okay. I
We
thought
were
that would show
all
my
talking.
6 activities.
Let me
Oh.
try allowing it to call reload Lewis scripts. Alright, what params does it have?
Did I just hear? Did I just?
I think that's
I thought that was me.
Did I get you guys with that? Did I get you
Oh
guys
my
with
God.
that?
I suffer you
Oh my god. It was too quiet, so I was barely thinking about it, but
server.
slowly. Oh. Welcome back, faulty USB stick.
Awesome.
Hello, Eternal.
Dun. Greetings, Eternal. Welcome
You'll never ever
welcome
You'll
to the underground.
failure noise. I haven't
love
heard
your
it ever.
balls.
How was the fall? How was the fall?
Alright.
What is peg.png?
It's the thing the Lego Bricks uses.
Yeah, so this game uses an
Oh.
LOD system, so farther
Oh.
away studs are rendered as images. You can see it if you look down
Brilliant.
before the world renders.
Okay, alright.
I'm sorry if I
It's
sound
also,
like crap for you
pretty
guys.
easy to just look that way. I guess they look flat here. Like I don't even see images. It just looks flat.
Oh, I'm loading up a Flash movie. Reading SWF.
Let's watch
Yeah.
a movie.
What is this?
Watch the
Shapes?
movie.
Find shape 4. Wow. Frames.
Wow.
Frame 1. Place object.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
All right. Will this break everything? True. Let's see. Reload script.
Place object 2. This has got to be the best SWF file I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure it's probably used for something. What happens if I just like shove in like some 4J SWF into here? 4J help me.
4Js.
Yo,
have one on
4J
hand?
Studios made brickcraft? That's crazy.
No, but they used
Wait,
Flash
look
for the
it up.
first 2 parts of LCE, and they still do. They just convert their stuff to their
Really?
new format.
That's awesome. Ah, yes, the Minecraft Flash player.
I'm not even joking here.
I didn't.
You know, you
Literally,
could
in-
you
in-
could
in-
theoretically
in-
Holy
right?
cow, it
run the
worked!
Flash version of Doom in brickcraft if you think about it.
Gasp. Well, it doesn't call.
Okay, intro 1080. Let's grab intro 1080.studio, which I think contains nothing more than like like images for that starting sequence when it shows you
In
who made the
HD
game. Yeah, it
Durango.
does.
Alright, those
The
should
intro?
be-
Okay,
I'll send.
I think it worked. It did. Okay, so I successfully
Custom
added a
rule
command.
commands?
Okay, add
Real.
this. Add
We're
Hang
in the
on.
money.
add this to your main.lua and then restart the server. If it'll let me send it, please.
Alright, but main
Reload
lure you
Lua.
said?
Yeah, you could just add it to the bottom if you want.
Aye.
I put
Reload
it up.
Lua scripts without the
Okay.
T.
We're gonna be black screen for a sec stream.
I am placing this. Having this implemented should be interesting because if I and any other developers want to use this, right?
I
If
swear,
I
is there gonna be like an age of like this game being modded?
Brickcraft modding,
Oh,
I
that would be
added
insane.
new entities to Brickcraft.
Modding scene starts the same day the goddamn game gets found.
I mean,
I can't even launch the game anymore. It just fails. It just
I ate it.
crashes.
Wait, how
so
come?
Reload Lua is the
I can't be bothered.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
lowercase reload Lua, and then it
wrong
should say
number of
loaded script.
arguments.
What do you mean?
Wrong number of arguments 0 for reload Lua 1. Test reloads Lua scripts. Lua scripts?
Scripts. I already pointed that out.
Okay. Okay, try putting it above. So at the very bottom, there are 2 commands where it does add alias spawn entity and add alias test lxfml. I put it above those. So maybe it's conflicting with the other things.
Save.
So I just realized nobody here
and
uses our server tag
server.
except for me. Why am I
Tragic.
the only one using the server tag? This is so sad.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I have TCRF as mine. Like,
TCRF
Based.
is cool.
Sorry, but I have an obscure Roblox game as mine.
oh, you
I
can't.
see.
read
Robot
it,
64, it's peak.
It's
Okay.
Peem.
It's Peem.
And reload Lua. Wrong number of arguments 0 for Lua 1. Test reload
For-
Lua scripts.
Okay. What? Why? Why you bullying me? Hang on. I will send you my main.lua and you can replace it. If it still complodes, if it still-
complodes.
That's gonna be part of my vocabulary now.
Wow.
if it still
Straight up
complodes,
comploding it,
then
and by it I mean my brickcraft.
try my main.lua, and if it still complodes,
I don't
then
know if I
I'm doing
wanna try
something
your
wrong.
main.lua, man. I don't know if I feel comfortable with
Why
that.
is this? Oh, there we go. The stream's back. All right. I was wondering why
Alright, server.
stream ain't working. Now it works. Oh, stream's dead. No.
Quando.
It comploded.
Me when my stream complodes.
Deal.
Wait a minute.
Why? Okay, I swear, YouTube
Just
has the
not
worst
relatable.
emojis. When would I ever want to send
Oh,
that?
I'm big
It's still
stupid.
not working.
I'm big stupid. I ran. Okay, I think I'm just blind and
It
stupid
happens.
because apparently reload
Right.
scripts is already implemented.
Ah. I would do it.
Hold on, I have to grab up my
It's
my
stupid.
SQL database.
I have to grab
Where
my-
are you?
Before it complodes, quick.
Complodes.
Why do I not have to?
We are never letting
I have to-
complodes down.
Yeah.
Discard our SQL database
It's
reader.
peak vocab.
That's like the two things I'm gonna be known for on Omni Archive: messing with brickcraft modding and inventing the word complodes.
There are worse things to be known for.
Only in the VCs though. You
True.
oh wait, you'll bring it to the actual. I don't know. Okay, x64 MSI, give it to me. I need to
Yellers.
install immediately.
Complode.
QT, oh boy.
Wait, did you say QT?
Yes.
Quick trip.
In
That graphics library that I hate.
Oh.
Well, you
what's
do
wrong with
alright.
it's pronounced cute apparently, but why do you hate it?
Because initially when I tried to test it, it wanted me to like sign some kind of license or whatever. Like
What the
Yeah, it's really
It's
hell
weird.
was that
no,
one?
you're
Sign
trying to
away
go
my
from,
life
like, a
to the
QT
QT
website.
Foundation.
That was a
And then
blind
it
I
wanted me to
know.
use some kind of IDE for it, which I didn't want to use.
It's really stupid. They make it way too hard to use cute. That's why with the tool I'm working
swear-
on, I just had it used to
But
Kinter.
you should have been using Linux for development.
Welcome to
I'm
the
not like
chat,
Python.
Ian Catley. And welcome, Dexoon.
That's me.
I know that's you.
Everyone
E.
Hooray.
Wahoo.
everyone here is here for hit game brickcraft.
App data. Okay,
Yeah,
browse data.
I'm
My
Does it
God.
save anything in app data?
deleting
Oh
Does it?
no! Wait. So their map data. If this is
Map
if this
data,
is
not app
coordinates, are they storing like the entire model info or something? What am I looking at?
That would be awful. So originally when I looked at the files, so you go
Just tell me this is
Win30,
compressed.
you go Win32, and there's two LXFML documents that
Mm.
I thought they were block models, like the 3D models of the blocks, but now that some of the others in the Brickcraft chat have looked into it, I'm realizing that it's imports from Lego Brick Designer.
Oh no!
I have that open right now. I have Lego Brick Designer right now. Dude,
I'm so
digital
confused
design.
at what I'm looking at. I don't want to make an attempt to parse this at all.
What?
It
How
literally
bad
looks
is
like
it?
garbage. Can you
Show
want me to
me.
send it?
Let's see. It can't be that bad.
Let's take a look.
It's just a really, really weird binary format that nobody will understand. Hold on, I'm sending it. Okay, well,
I think I'm messing up my
it sent a
Sans
little more than I
Undertale
wanted.
build.
Alright.
It's
I give up.
It's just well, you
It's
got
not
his
zlib or anything.
It got
It's-
his
At least that
feet.
doesn't look like zlib header.
What is this?
We'll give him eyes.
We'll give up.
Image?
This is like
I can
Ah!
render it.
okay, it's a database, right? What happens if you open it in a
This is
database?
data in the
program?
database. This is the data inside
Are you
that.
kidding
inside
me?
an entry in the database.
Crafting? We're brickcrafting.
We're
We're
bricking.
brickcrafting
We're
so
bricking our
hard.
crafts. So
We're
far,
crafting with
no
that
one's.
brick till it. Yeah.
So far, no one's computers have comploded.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I figured
my
it out.
computer hasn't
Discord.
comploded.
I was messing with it a bit earlier.
This is so bizarre. It's just so
It's
bizarre.
interesting in the bin folder they have a Win64 and Win32 version, but the Win32 version is the only one that actually contains the binary.
I think
Yeah.
the Win64.
64, I think, is just extra libraries.
Yeah,
64-bit use.
judging by the fact that it contains stuff like SDL, I think it's the actual executable is 32-bit. Both of them are 32-bit. But
it is.
the libraries in the Win64 folder are ones that might be required to run it in 64-bit mode.
I noticed sometimes
Because-
the server
That
just
or
doesn't
it's
load
necessary
correctly.
for some other reason.
I noticed sometimes the
SQL
server just doesn't load correctly. Like
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
think
install.
I think that's just your install, Max.
I think I'm just gonna suck it up and
You should
install Ghidra
reinstall.
because I want to look into this PDB and try to
Oh,
document the format.
Ghidra does not support the client PDB.
Isn't it just broken?
You can only decompile the server. It's broken for Ghidra. It's a Ghidra issue because of some blank data type that it doesn't like.
Is there?
I wonder if you could use IDA.
Yeah, you can use IDA. That's what I've been using.
Wait, you can decompile it with IDA.
Of
The
course.
client works, the server works.
I have an IDA on
Star
my
Walker.
computer.
Well, is there anything interesting in there?
The client has all the main
Respawn.
code.
Oh,
I don't
nice.
and the server just has like I can't tell if the server is like importing stuff or
Brick
what,
by
but
brick.
Yeah, the funny
it
thing is my
seems to not have
IDA is the
much.
leaked. My version of IDA is a leaked 9.0 dev build. That's just.
That's funny.
Oh my god. Operator delete.
I wonder
I mean-
if I try to spawn a tree at Bedrock, what'll happen. Hold on.
Death. No way. Going through Bedrock in the leaked brickcraft.
We're
First
trying
person
to
ever.
trying to break through the base plate. Also, this.
What if you just remove the base plate and then just fall through the world?
That's I won't let me delete the blocks there manually, but we're gonna.
So
find
there's
a way
Bedrock.
to-
I'm gonna take
Find
a mental break and play Creepy Air Ride.
Alright.
Best way to take a brain break. Kirby Air Ride.
Let's all play Kirby Air Ride.
Ah, yes, because I'm sure
Yeah.
all of you own it.
Oh yeah, I gotta open up my opener tomato sauce.
Forget brickcraft. Let's play Kirby Air Ride.
Let's port
Forget
Kirby
brickcraft.
Air Ride to brickcraft.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this ought to be plenty of space to try spawning a tree in. I'm also noticing, like, I'm at Y4, but the base plate, like, I'm standing on it. So I wonder if, like, the base plate is at Y4, or if my head is, like, where the coordinates are being calculated. Because I do think my head is about, like, 4 bricks tall.
I guess it just depends on how Notch decided to handle it, because like with Minecraft, it's at your feet, right? Your coordinates are determined by where your footsies are.
Mm-hmm. Which, like, I think that makes sense.
Yeah, it seems like the most logical.
Alright, cleared out a big ol' space. So now, I test open. Okay, it spawned it over that way. Just run it again. Okay. Is it a consistent? It might be at a consistent Y level, actually. Which is kind of funny. I think it is. I think the tree always spawns at the same Y level.
That's very funny.
Wait. No, because these roots are lower on this one. Okay, no. No, it's not. No, it's not. Not all
Maybe it's
the
just a
time.
really scuffed implementation.
It's a very scuffed implementation.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't be surprised considering the context of this build, but like...
Yeah. Also, the undo import either just doesn't work, or it doesn't work if you use I to import.
I see. It feels kind of weird to think about. I think I remember hearing about this like once, or like reading about it in a book. Because I used to be big on like reading gaming books instead of like watching YouTube videos on stuff. And I remember hearing about it and being like, oh man, I wish it was real. It's real. We have probably the final build.
I'm now realizing you actually collect the blocks that you break.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I realized that.
Huh.
Wait, did that
So
unlock
we
something?
could run out of items. I wonder... okay, wait. Has anyone, like, tried to run out of blocks yet?
No,
Well,
it'll
I'm
be
gonna be the
impossible.
first. Well, I
Well,
can at
good
least try to
luck.
run out of one. It's only 10,000 blocks.
Baby,
Oh.
ride around like a rocket, baby, ride round, ride round.
round.
Wait, are you gonna use an auto clicker? Hello?
No, I'm using
All
my
right, look at all
mouse.
those
Why would I
funny
use an auto
variables.
clicker?
I don't know. You gotta make the process run faster.
No, I don't.
After all,
What if
you're
I
gonna
hate
be the only one
myself?
doing it.
It
I
really shouldn't
love
be that hard, right?
masochism.
Wait, is that
No,
right?
Hextop,
Don't
I'm
we
gonna
all?
see my
Don't we
DMs.
all?
I'm gonna see that
Oh.
Dexter has DM me that Mackie C joined Omni.
No,
and
the
then-
network code in this
Wait,
is
what?
Ratnet like Bedrock Edition.
No.
No, I'm
No.
just
This
saying,
can't be real.
this firm's gonna go with
What?
It's
that way,
Ratnet like Bedrock Edition.
Mackie C is
Yeah,
joined
it's coded in C++ like Bedrock is. It's not a Java game.
I know,
makes
it's
sense.
a Ratnet.
Sad
That's
no
fun.
build
And then
mod.
later I
We
see a
can't-
fucking notification that new Mackie C Lights video was uploaded.
New
Wait, what?
members only
Lego
thing.
preview brick.
Matt KC, yeah.
SDL
Mac
Lego
ACC
preview brick.
Oh
Mac
man.
KC.
Dexter did inform Matt Casey about this.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Dude,
I'm going
just
to
you
have.
watch.
I'm going to have a heart
As-
attack if you join.
As soon as the project starts, everyone's going to be trying to decompile this. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
KC,
I
mean,
please wake up.
It would be cool if we could make use of its innards as like a nifty little 3D engine and our voxel engine.
I'm
'Cause,
gonna
like-
be honest, as scuffed as this is for like the amount of, individual Lego bricks, because boy is there a shit ton. This is running
Fun!
very
I'm
smoothly.
looking through all the pseudocode right now.
Isn't this like what the Lego Island developers wanted to be Lego Island first? Something like this?
Just
Yeah.
happily reading through the pseudocode here.
Whimsically reading all of the unfinished code.
This makes my day. This is so cool.
This is so whimsy-pilled and epic gaming.
I was like,
What am I saying?
where were you? Where were you when brickcraft is real? I was.
Where were you when-
What was I doing when
Wait,
brickcraft was
when-
being developed? I don't know, like third grade? I don't know.
I was
Actually,
like,
wait, no, not third grade. I would have been graduating grade school.
I was
Because I graduated grade school in 2012, so...
like 5 or 6 years old.
Damn.
I wouldn't have known what
I would have been,
that
I would have
was.
been like, okay, so if this came out in 2012, I was born 2002, I would have been like 10 years old when this was...
Wow.
Let's see.
I would have been like 10 years old when this was made. Uh,
I would have been.
That's
8.
amazing!
yeah.
Small bean. I'm now realizing 10,000's a big number, isn't it? That's a lot of bricks.
That's a lot of
Multiplayer
number.
update.
I'm going to laugh my ass off if this, if it just starts going into the negatives, right? Because I severely doubt they are checking for you running out of blocks when they're starting you out with 10 fucking thousand.
Yeah, this is like when the game was barely developed.
Okay, I just learned something. If you hold
What?
down left click and you drag in a direction,
No.
the brick
No,
will
no, wait.
replace it.
Wait,
That's cool. That's cool.
I thought you were gonna say you could do like a selection box, but that's still really swag.
So I can that's hype.
I really do love the way this game looks. How do you break blocks? Has anyone figured that out yet?
Press tab
Tab.
and you
Tab.
it's like classic. It's like Minecraft classic.
Early classic.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Retro.
Cool, so when I fucked that placement up, I don't have anything to worry about earlier. Cool, when I was fucking around with this one, it was just found.
Yeah. The Among Us has like a pillar behind it because I had no idea how to get rid of my mistakes, but it was too beautiful to scrap.
It was too epic sus. I don't
It
know.
was too sus Among Us.
It was two video games.
Two video
It was the game ever.
This
So
looks like this would
videos.
have been cool if it was like finished.
Yeah, but certified probably
Well, I mean,
Lego
once,
group
once
fault.
someone decomps it, I mean, anything's possible.
True.
How
If
do you
people
rotate
can,
these?
Right click.
Ah. Cool.
Yep. If you got any
and I just randomly
questions,
crashed.
you can ask me. I'm a brickcraft pro.
I'm
You
a
can just
pro
randomly
gamer.
crash in this. It's kind of funny.
If you're a brickcraft pro, then can you
Your client can just randomly explode for no reason.
like
It does that.
make mods?
I have no idea what you were trying to say, person speaking in the background.
Oh, I was gonna say, can you if you're a brickcraft pro, can you program mods in Lua?
Real brickcraft. What is that noise?
Just gonna
Real
make a mod
brickcraft
loader for
fans
this.
only play vanilla. If you have to add mods,
Apparently,
you
the
really
default
bricking it.
player's name is player. So shocking.
Crazy.
I'm so bricked
That's
up
the
right
source.
now.
I'm so bricked.
So brick pilled right now.
Based and bricked.
Brick by brick.
Bricked out of my mind.
Fuck my no. I'm not gonna sing that song.
Oh my god, it's all brick puns. We're so bricked out of this.
We getting out of the
Break it
Minecrafts with
out!
this
All
brick
bricked
gun.
up.
Break it out.
I am straight up bricking it.
We break, we
And
crash,
by
And
it,
by
I
it,
mean
it's-
my craft.
What? Let's just say, my tutor.
Player.
T-Rex
Should
for my
say
clone
my
till I do.
peanuts.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. I thought my game broke for a moment from me placing many blocks.
Why is the word Pentium 4 in one of the names of these?
Probably because that's when it would have come out.
Targets. ECC targets.
Oh, GCC targets. Yeah, it would have to target for different CPUs.
T-Rex for my clone till I do.
There's like, I think for
wait.
I'm trying to look for funny names, but it seems like they were pretty professional with this.
This wasn't built with GCC. This is MSVC. Am I wrong?
Ah, that's a good point.
Can't wait till someone decomps this. That'll be awesome.
This is
Dude.
the best game
Even
ever.
MSVC is
This
the core
is
issue of everything
the
because nobody wants to do
brickcraft of all
decomp with
time.
MSVC.
Is it that bad? I mean, we have the PDB, don't we?
Brickcraft funny
Mhm,
compilation, true.
You're the PDB in most of the names of everything, so it's like
As far as I know, if you want a matching decomp, you're gonna have issues with how MSVC changes its compiling. It
Yeah.
doesn't compile things the same on every compile.
Yeah, but I mean,
See,
they
that's
solved the
where you
problem with
just-
Lego Island too.
Did they solve the problem with Lego Island?
Did they?
I know they have
I
it
didn't
like
think so.
function. They have it like function accurate. Like it's the code
Yeah,
is
I don't-
works the exact same. It's just not like bit accurate.
If memory serves, it's still not byte accurate, but they did figure out how to kind of trick the compiler to make it at least more
all I
similar.
really care about is if it can be played.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me, I've never understood wanting byte accurate.
It's the novelty of it. Like it's for all
Yeah,
intents and purposes a complete decomp.
It's intents
but it
and
could
purposes.
Technically be more complete. Technically.
Yeah. I've never understood why people say intensive purposes. It's for all intents and
Intents and.
purposes.
It's because speaking, like, why would we
English
speak
is vile.
more?
Because English
Right?
is just
The point of language is to communicate. If you understood
English
me,
is
I
a
was right.
fuck.
Alright, we are down to 8,800 bricks left. We're so
Wow.
close to 0, chat. We're so close. We're almost...
We're gonna get there, guys. We'll get there in the next week,
We're
at least.
over 1,000. We're over 1,000 bricks placed.
What did I
Over
miss? Are you placing all the
1,100.
bricks you can?
I'm trying
You're
to,
trying to
like,
get to a zero
clear...
stack?
I'm trying to get to 0 and see if it stops me from placing, or if it does what I'm expecting and just goes to the negative, because why would it check if you start with 10,000? No one's doing this. It resets
I mean,
the
to
value
be fair,
every time you
if it's
load.
if it's an unsigned integer, then it would crash. No,
That'd
it would
be really
overflow.
funny. I want to see it overflow. I really... I want to see what
I
happens.
think the
I want to
opposite
see what
Underflow
happens.
in C++ are just
They only did it
undefined
10,000
integer.
because hey, you wouldn't set the thing to a high number if 0 was already infinite.
You would think not, but also this is Notch, and when has Notch ever been logical?
When has
I
Notch
mean-
ever been good games?
When has Notch ever games?
When is Notch?
If you're Notch,
Who is
you're
Notch?
bad.
Not.
Who is
Who
Notch?
created Notch? How created Notch?
Who
What
notched
is Notch?
Notch?
Not
Why
the
does
It's
he
Notch,
have a
straight up
notch?
a
Notch.
notch in it, and by it, I
Oh.
mean my brickcraft.
Man, this is so embarrassing. Anyways,
Skill issue?
Joe, anyways.
what?
1 second. I have to eat dinner.
Can
Okay.
I have some?
Can I have some
Eat your own dinner.
I just ate dinner, but can I have some too?
dinner?
It's
I
so
wonder
funny
what's
saying
for
I'm
dinner.
out of
I
ramen,
don't
man.
know.
I'm starving. Who pinged me? Who dares?
You guys-
Oh, someone in
that better
VC
not
chat.
be me. Oh.
I wonder what's for dinner.
They're streaming
Yummers.
to YouTube. It's me.
Mario.
It's me, Fante Zappenheimer.
Dinner.
Why?
Everyone knows
You
me.
must die.
Everyone knows me. I'm the person that built the Among Us and posted save mod here.
Okay.
How do I
Wahoo.
import?
I'm so famous. Trademark.
How do I
So
import-
Joamus.
So James.
Anyone know how I can
I wanna
import
talk
Lego
about-
Digital Designer stuff?
Huh?
Anta, I want to talk about that one project that you're streaming, and I don't think you want self-promo, so I'm just going to DM you.
Isn't it kind of weird to think about?
You're
This is
free
the
to talk
official
about,
Lego
like, any
Minecraft.
project that I've
Yeah.
told you about, Dexern.
This is
Like,
this
none of
is
it's secret.
unreal.
I'm talking about my project,
Oh,
because it would
okay.
be self-promo.
I could not give less of a shit for this stream. Follow the rules of this server, but I think you're an admin here or something, right? You had a red name.
Admin abuse. Let's go.
Yeah.
Deal.
Abuse your admin here. This is a scuffed ass stream that I'm only
Mm.
doing because I wanted to be the first person to stream brickcraft on YouTube, and it's very funny. So
You wanted internet clout.
you gotta get the
Okay.
clout, man.
I already got the clout, man. I uploaded the
I
first
mean-
ever brickcraft video on
Internet
YouTube.
Doppler.
Yeah, okay. You have the video. I have the stream. We can share.
Okay. Okay.
We vibe.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Good fight.
Good fight.
Good battle.
A battle
Anyway,
for the age.
Anta.
Yeah?
Anta, we can...
Battle
I
for
don't know...
Brickcraft.
Can you send me, like, a save world? Because, okay,
If
currently in
you-
Lodestone, we have support for about everything, except for MineV3 and 1.13 Anvil.
Oh wait, are you asking for like a save mod world? For some reason, I
Mhm,
thought you were
mhm.
asking for a brickcraft world, and I was like, I mean,
No,
I've
I
said
thought you
one.
asked for an AC.
I can send you one later. Right now, I'm straight up bricking it, man.
And by it.
I mean my craft.
question, does save just use the normal format? Like the normal alpha
Yeah,
save format?
save mod, we tried to, well, okay. So for indev, it uses the indev format from like, I think 1.2.4 is the first one that has saving, so he backported from there.
Oh no, so you're talking about the finite world.
The
Oh,
finite
fun.
worlds we have, I need to check the specific stuff of like the dev builds we've got working for InfDev.
See, okay, what would help? What would help is if you guys can just put like some kind of thing. I'm guessing you're interested.
It's
Just put a tag
basically,
in the
we are
MBT.
porting it. We are porting it from actual versions. We're not just like bullshitting a save. We are like making sure it's consistent and can like load into other ones.
What would BSing the save entail?
Whatever 624 was fucking up to, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. We have partial support for 624, but it's painful.
Like we
Yeah.
can open our saves in NBT Explorer if that helps. Like if that tells you
Okay,
any
with
level of
NBT?
like combat. Huh?
Yeah, can you add a tag to the NBT data, just specifying what version the thing was last saved on?
Probably. You can ask Lego. Lego'd be more like Lego's the
Lego's
one that
Who is
codes it.
Lego?
I just commissioned it. We have a group chat
no, I
together.
haven't. Yeah, I just realized.
Gloop chat.
Gloop. You
Mutual
can't get
groups.
this
Here we
from
go.
an egg.
True. Feature.
Coming straight from your house. Coming straight
What if
from
he was
your
coming
house.
gay from your
Coming.
house? Dude, I'm so bad at air ride. I'm just so incredibly bad at Kirby air ride.
Alright, we've gotten below
It good.
8,000. This is
stream
a sea of red.
I'm
This is
consuming.
terrifying.
Blood. This
Blood
reminds me of Blockland, especially
Me when I'm
spanning what
reminded
I
of
do.
Blockman.
Blockland.
Me when I'm reminded of Blockman.
Blockman, I got a Pokemon.
There's no laws against Pokemon. There's no laws against Digimon, Blockman. It's a funny, stupid stream. The best.
Yeah.
It's Peem.
It's the
It's
Peem
peak.
ever. Straight up peeming it.
Don't say that.
I hate that. I'm sorry. I apologize.
We're so
apologize.
upset we're straight up doing it. We're so upset we're straight up doing shit.
Oh, come on, Discord.
To
Hold on,
anyone
let me
who's
go to
watching this
Discord.
YouTube.com stream, we apologize.
Taking it straight back to 2012.
Orioles Woods.
Back in 2002.
I need to. I
Oh,
lost my Bandicam overlay. Like, I had an image that I could just enable on my stream that put the fucking Bandicam logo.
Oh, I thought you were using Bandicam, and I was like, what?
No, but we made it look like it for the bit. Gonna start filling in this hole with red.
So look in brickcraft talk.
Alright. What's going on in brickcraft talk? Oh, it's a sprite.
It's cool.
Oh. After I go ahead and finish with this, I'm gonna probably end stream after I finish, like, placing all the blocks. Right?
Oh boy.
Happy to see you. Hello, Riptide the Shark Fulf.
That's Eternal. I think they're in PC right now.
Oh,
They're in
wait,
PC
hi,
right
Eternal.
You're right here. Hello.
After I finish placing the blocks and all, before I end stream, I kind of want to build, like, the Xperia Play, like, 2D thingy from that one build that the Steves try to build. That'd be kind of funny.
Right. I remember that people found that, or like at least the stuff that was used to build the Xperia Play stuff.
That build is still, like, that's why my face lights up every time I get a ping in this Discord. Cause, like, if any day's a good day if we get more shit remotely like that. Like, most versions aren't gonna be too crazy, right? But
you know how actually
it's
this
still
is
nice
closer to that beta 1.2 build because we have full symbols for it.
No, yeah, we have symbols. Also, like, we have... It's not the builders, but we can import, like, build files, basically. This is basically just that. This is the real Xperia build. This is the actual one they used for the trailer, guys.
Yeah.
We found it. We
Real,
found it.
not fake.
This is an Xperia build. There's nothing more to it.
I have an idea.
Found it.
What if I just make it to where you can export the worlds as like a whatever that Lego file is?
Oh, like
Lego
back
builder
into Designer?
That would crash
could maybe.
Designer, but it'd be great.
It would.
But isn't it finite?
It still
yeah, but
feels gargantuan.
depends on how
Even
finite.
if this is finite. This...
That's true. It probably would still crash like a Designer.
Yeah. I mean, I'm impressed it's not crashing itself, to be fair. Like, this feels pretty optimized. Then again, I don't know how many blocks normal Minecraft has loaded at any point, but, like, this one's got different shapes.
However much you
and a whole
configure
bunch
it.
of them. This is
I guess this is the
probably less than
equivalent of just having a model for every single block.
Yeah.
I wonder if the bricks are generated by code.
That would be
Yes.
insane.
Wait, what
Like,
do you mean?
if the bricks can actually, if there's millions of bricks and if the game can run perfectly, that just means the bricks are optimized, and therefore it
Wait,
could be like
True.
made by
Rendering
code.
is optimized.
They don't have to be like. Technically, it's always rendered by code. It's just how you pass in the model data.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
Because, like, obviously, Minecraft has it rendered by code, but they use JSON files to tell the game how to render special models.
I'm curious about the generation because, like, it's mixing brick types in the ground.
That's true.
Yeah,
I mean, I think someone in one of the chats said it's basic Perlin noise.
I mean, that makes sense, but I'm, like, wondering how they're making it this, like, perfect puzzle of them. I guess it's probably...
Maybe
it's probably...
It could be a second noise. Like,
Yeah.
one noise for, depth and a slightly less intense noise for, colors.
Mhm.
I wonder if they
Well, I
have
was
noise
talking
for,
about,
like,
like, the size of
defining what
bricks.
block should be placed.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It could literally just be like the same thing where like, well no, because inside
you could do
it. They're not all full blocked, so I don't know.
Well, actually, I think it's probably not that bad, because if you generate it based off of, say, like, the 2x2, right? Then, like, you merge two 2x2s, then you have one of the 2x4s. If you split one, then you have two 2x1s. If you split one into 4, you got 4x1, or 1x1s, right? Like,
Wouldn't it be just like simpler to just generate using full
I
base
don't
plates
know,
when
like,
available?
how you'd go about... Like, I have no
The
idea.
way I'm thinking
talking
is
out
just
my
like
ass.
a bitmap or something like that. Which each pixel is the size of one like small brick. Using
Yeah,
that,
it's
you could probably
probably
decide
based
how
off
to
small
generate it.
brick, actually, looking at this terrain. Yeah, I think it's probably, like, basing it off of small bricks, and then, like, maybe there's some formula to decide, like, what gets merged past that into the other sizes.
Of course, the question is, like, is it even...
You're down 3,000.
Was it even randomly generated by Notch? Like, if you were to delete the current world file, would it even generate a new one, or would it just throw a fit?
Yes, it would have
Recognize that, Bedrock. See you soon. Do we have any footage of brickcraft, or only, like, words?
There's only one. I mean, there's the live stream one, and the one I just uploaded.
I meant
which predated
before us. I meant
before
before
this.
us.
I'm pretty sure, like, both considering it never really got off the ground and that how early in development it was, I doubt we would have gotten any footage that would really be considered presentable.
We have images. We have images.
That's true.
Because I was
But,
wondering,
I
we
mean-
should find a seed if we have images. We should find the brickcraft seed.
That'd be very funny.
It'd be very funny.
Very...
Be fucking hysterical.
Yo, I'm gonna head out. Have a good stream.
Take
Peace out.
care.
Alright,
Bye
see ya.
bye.
I love video games.
This is the James.
Was that Eternal?
I have no idea who's actually in this VC right now, because anytime I click out of this, I am, like, terrified it's going to freeze and cause my entire computer to implode. So...
That's just what we're going with now. That's
Yep.
just the new...
Yep.
That's just the new term here at Omni Archive HQ. Omni Incorporated. Disclaimer: Omni Incorporated has no association with Invincible or Omni Man.
We can finally be bees.
So true.
This is good news.
You will live for 30 years.
Wow.
We can
Wow.
be.
I made it steak. I made a steak.
Me when I make steak?
A steak?
I want a steak. Share?
Yes.
Share with the class?
Yummers.
Yummers, dog. I'll stop talking.
No
I'm sorry.
or yummers.
What else should I?
You know, like, what energy this is giving me? Like, playing
What?
all this? I feel like I'm playing Minecraft 4K with, like, the broken
True.
terrain of these red bricks.
Minecraft 4K?
Yeah, I know.
Minecraft 4K, my beloved.
Is that like one of Notch's stupid joke games? Because like I know there was
It was like
VV4K.
for a
contest, I think.
competition.
It was for a
like,
competition for like
contest.
demo. It was like
Like,
for a
Basically,
demo.
like,
thing
you
that
had
did
to
under 4
program a
kilobytes.
game in under, yeah.
Yeah, and Notch got Minecraft in a bunch of like quotation marks into 4 kilobytes.
Oh,
It's like
that
basically an extra pre-classic build is how it plays.
I
Like,
see.
yeah.
And then I wonder who won in that anyway. I bet it was some like demo scene maker because that's usually what it is.
I'd have to
Rep
find
Notch,
out.
you would laugh at demo scene. Rep Notch.
Rip Notch
Demo
2020
scene.
2020.
Brick notched?
No.
Oh, well,
Rep
well.
Notch.
Looks like I have to revive myself and follow my old pass from 2022.
I was just thinking of
What?
that.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Notch, you
Good joke.
would love Minecraft.
I was around when you
Notchin'.
had that notched brick.
Yeah.
I was around
I
when
remember
Notch.
that era. And I remember it becoming like a trend. Like, I know
What?
Alien Agent had
Huh?
like a profile of it,
Oh,
like a remix. And till this day, he has it.
Maybe the real
Oh.
Notch was the code we made along the way.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Perchance.
Maybe the real Notch was the GitHub commits we made.
It's true.
Gotta break into Notch's GitHub and take back Minecraft.
Wouldn't it be in Microsoft's now?
That's what they want you to think.
That's what they want you to stink.
Exactly. We need to break into Notch's computer and steal brickcraft. This
What
is
if-
this
what
is the
if the-
Minecraft competitor. This is levers and
No.
sticks or whatever it was called.
What if the brickcraft source was stored in Notch's candy wall?
What if the brickcraft
candy
source was
wall.
stored in Notch? It's
What
encoded
if,
in his
what if it was up
DNA.
his ass?
Real.
Notch is trying to get the brickcraft demon out of him, so he decides to make it a vessel by programming the game.
What if the source
I
code
just
was
think
up
about
his
that
ass?
candy wall. The notch candy wall. Where is it?
That candy cannot be good anymore. There's no world. It is like stinking up that man's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what
candy
candy?
is
Are you guys talking about like actual candy?
He had a candy wall in his mansion when he
Oh, no.
bought
His
that,
mansion looks like a random like mall. It looks like a mall.
but yeah.
What if Notch's his mansion is actually a mall, just reserved for him only?
Yeah, just it's real.
He just like
The
hires
Notch
a bunch
Mall
of poor
TM.
fucking Walmart employees to like really get the vibe he's going for.
Real.
It even has the lowest
Yeah.
for brickcraft inspiration.
We just need to find the poor Walmart employees trapped inside Notch's manor, and that's how we'll get the
It's a-
lost version.
They're inside their walls.
Notch's Manor sounds like
It's
some
at the
game
walls.
Notch's Manor.
From the creators of Luigi's
Really Notch
Mansion.
made a party for like his
Notch's
girlfriend
Mansion.
and shit.
Notch's Manor.
Like his party was referenced in a Minecraft splash.
What
You
even
mean
happened?
dot party function?
Oh, are we talking about that?
Yeah.
I don't even remember thinking that. I
Damn.
just seen the splash.
I've always wondered what the party parenthesis thing was.
Yeah, no, it was Notch's
Maybe,
party.
maybe there's an actual method for the
Yeah, that's what I want.
keyword. Or J
Like,
should
it
have,
does-
we should have like made it colon colon. Actually, that wouldn't make sense unless it's static. Oh, it would have been funny.
Truly the musical rendition of all time.
The musical rendition ever. I'm almost at 5,000
The
bricks
other one.
placed. I'm so close.
The world record,
Oh,
any
wait there. Wait there.
brickcraft, 10,000 bricks place any percent world record.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Real.
What sprite should I make in brickcraft?
You should
Which
make
search brickcraft on YouTube?
frog.
Has anyone?
Send me sprites.
New
Ideally,
Lego
not big
train
ones.
tunnel made some massive.
Make Chris Delta
That's what I
brooms.
was looking
The
for.
original Star Walker. These
Okay, sure.
bricks are
These bricks
pissing
are-
me
Yes,
off.
you read my mind.
Finally, I
the
wasted an
original
hour watching the
Star
stream.
Walker.
These
Man.
bricks are
I don't think that was
pissing me
wasted.
off. I am the
Why do you
original.
Why do you sound like a
Star
Snap
Walker.
Stand-Down character?
I sound like a lot of things, and I don't think any of them are good.
I've been told I sound like the Skeletor Joel.
Wow, I found their video. Trust. Santa Claus.
Brickcraft Santa Claus.
What do you mean?
Or
Is this the video?
hold on. There's this. It's live. It's alive.
These bricks are pissing me off.
I'm the original.
Star
Star
Walker.
Walker.
I'm the original Star Walker.
I'm
like
Royal
the
Cat-
original
Royal-
Star Walker.
No,
You're
Like,
all
bro,
forgetting a bunch of space. There's a space there. You're meant to shut up for a second before saying Star Walker. This is how it works.
These
I'm the
birds
original.
are pissing me off.
Star
I'm
Walker.
the original Star Walker.
I'm Dinkin Gaster, the royal scientist.
I'm Wing Gaster,
Wing
the royal
Gaster.
scientist.
Oh my
Spin-off.
goodness, is that Wing Gaster? Oh my goodness, is that
What if he was called
four
Bing Wester?
notes? Oh my goodness, that's 4 whole notes. That's gotta be Wing Jaster's theme. Holy
Wing
shit,
Jaster.
Santa.
Winchester.
Santa, there's someone in the Discord called WD Gast.
That makes sense. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Big Discord.
The Gaster followers are real.
Oh, they were paid.
The Jaster impersonators.
The Chaster.
I just picked WD
Gaster.
Gaster.
Hi, Wing Gaster, the royal
My
scientist.
name's Wing Jing Jaster.
Wing things.
I still haven't played
Buffalo
Deltarune
Wild
because it
Wings.
costs like a million
Nice.
monies. I want to play Deltarune, but it costs like a million monies. There's no way I can.
Right. It's like $25.
Yeah, I don't have to.
The one nice thing about that is like he's not going to be
Fucking
changing the
stupid
price.
song. What?
Like, even
Why?
when
Why
Are we
would I
talking about
have
Deltarune?
a
Release, it's
2019
staying
called
25.
Stupid
Yeah.
Song?
Oh yeah. You're paying for pretty much the full game.
Yeah, like from what
Yeah.
he said, he charged based off of like the content that's already there of like all 4 chapters, but he's not going to charge
and?
more for the rest of the game.
Based.
Based
Yeah.
Fox.
I need to see
They
if
said
it's
totally
tricky.
chilled.
The
Tricky
fuck
Shiny.
is stupid
Remember when-
song?
Remember when Undertale was
Xbox
$1 before
Game Pass.
Deltarune came out?
Based?
It was
Based on
during the
Toby
spring
Pills.
sale.
Yeah, but like Undertale hardly ever goes on sale. At least not for that much.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got Undertale on that sale. I only played it for 8 minutes before getting bored and playing Half-Life 2 instead.
Pseudo-based? You're based for playing Half-Life 2, but also you stopped playing Undertale before you finished it. Explode.
Oh, I
I'm
didn't mean
sorry,
to ping you for
Undertale
that,
is very,
Shredder.
very good. Undertale as a story
Ignore
is
what I
very
just
good,
pinged
but
you for.
Undertale as a game sucks.
Why?
And it's
It's
just kind of like
fine
a
as
slog.
a game, but it's dated.
Yeah,
Okay,
Deltarune is really an example.
Deltarune, it's like, yeah.
I've played Deltarune, and I can say Chapter 3 is definitely my least
Create
favorite.
transportation
Everything
system.
is interesting, but like, I think the thing that's kind of annoying. I think I like Chapter 3, but the thing that's annoying is
Chapter 3 because I'm procrastinating.
the main thing is like I'm annoyed. The secret boss, you need to like get all
Oh, no.
S ranks, which I didn't like.
That's
You can
what?
buy
I
these
literally-
What are you
ranks.
talking about?
You can?
Yeah, there's like
a
there's a Pippins that like puts a note on
Oh.
your back that has an S on it, and that lets you
That's
in.
funny.
I think you can.
I
only
didn't
do it
know that.
once,
because now
I'm not
I'm
sure.
being spoiled. I should
Oh
def
wait,
it.
that's fair.
S for Super Mario.
S
Super
as in
Mario,
like
real life.
sandwich.
Sandwich. S as in spaghetti.
Hey,
Someone
Coach, you
tell
made nuts.
Dexter and they're good. We'll stop talking about Delta.
Oh,
Poor Dexter. Rip.
we delted their runes too much.
Straight up Delton it, and by it, I mean my rune.
So true.
I would ping Dexter, but I am
Human,
too far
I-
in to risk this breaking to something stupid.
Human, I remember your delting runes.
Human, I remember your delting runes.
Humans, I remember you collected a delta and a
Wrong
ring.
give.
And my cousin
You
tried to
off
sound
what
on
about? Alright, we are past the halfway mark. I'm
That's
giving my
not me.
finger a break. Holy crap.
You have wasted 1 hour just to.
You're
try
an
to
hour!
find-
You're an hour. You're an hour.
You! I see you! The physical concept of time!
Human,
I
I
don't
remember
believe
you
in
are
time.
hour.
I don't believe
hours
in time
from-
anyway. I don't believe in numbers or time, so this doesn't matter to me.
Look, you can
It's all
call
a
it a
lie.
waste, but you can call it a waste of my time. But if it's for science and it's funny, that's the real one. Then like, is it really a waste? If it's funny, is it a waste of time?
It'd be funny, it's a really strong argument towards me.
Like, also sunk cost fallacy. I have spent more time getting to this point than it will take to finish, right? Like, I'm almost there, technically.
You're halfway there.
Yeah, I've placed over 5,000 bricks.
That's a Mr. Beast title right there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I placed over 5,000
Someone
bricks in
ping
the least.
Dexern! I can't ping Dexern right now.
Let them be free!
Let Dexern be free.
Listen.
We're not talking about delting runes anymore. You can be free.
You're free! You're free! You're free!
It's free!
They have my stream muted because we were talking about it on stream. We're still
Oh, that's
talking
right.
about Delta and Rune Trust. Damn.
Oh my god, let me check how much money I even have. And
Bro.
if I can afford to buy someone a copy of Delta. Not really.
Rip.
Seems like Dexter is muted. Well, deafened indefinitely.
Skill issue?
No, yeah, they're gonna be deafened for the end of time.
Never leaving this VC and staying deafened within it until
Every
somebody
time.
saves them.
Oh.
Until someone does it.
I think I'm probably gonna peace out for now. Probably get some dinner.
Alright,
We
take
don't- this
care.
truly was
a
I'm
great
not
craft.
sure who you are because I can't see who's talking. But
Bloxy.
Bloxy, have a wonderful day. It was lovely having you here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, see you
Enjoy
again
bricking
tomorrow.
Minecrafts.
Oh, I will.
I'm probably gonna head to sleep
Dexter is-
soon.
It's almost
My
4 a.m.
cousin was just
I should
messing with me.
probably go now.
Okay, hold up. Let me scroll down in Discord so
Hey,
I can
hey!
see who the heck is speaking at any point. I'll ping Dexern. At Dexern. That's not Dexern. Oh.
Oh, they left.
Damn.
There
It
goes
was too late,
Dessen.
chat.
There goes Dessen.
I was too late. Hate it here. We hate it here. We couldn't save Dexter. So close. It feels so peaceful now. Wow.
Oh man.
This looks horrifying.
Mortifying.
Oh my god.
I
There
arrived.
comes
Horrifying.
Dessen.
Hello,
Oh my
Dexter.
goodness,
Came back
Dexter is
alive.
real. Dexter, we
Give
were
us the
just
beach
not
from
talking
our-
about Deltarune.
Yeah, we waited for an actually very long time, and you just didn't notice.
Yeah, I literally told y'all to see me. Come on.
Well, I was
had
telling
more money, I
people
could
to
buy
ping
you
you because I didn't
Deltarune.
want to, and no one else wanted to
Then I
ping you,
blame
so we
them.
all just kind of accepted that you weren't getting pinged and it was your fault.
Oh my god, I blame them then.
I blame Notch.
Yeah.
Let's all blame
Notch
Notch.
should have pinged you, okay?
Let's make him roll in his grave.
Notch in the
Notch
Discord.
dead?
Notch is dead, trust me.
Oh my god. I'm having
Can't
to
believe
tell
it.
someone to RTFM.
To what?
RTFM, read the fucking manual. That's what it stands for.
What manual? I'll never read a manual. I can't read.
Build maps are rendered incorrectly on some
reading?
Qualcomm graphics. The moon is rendered incorrectly on some. What is it? PE moment.
This isn't even
The
a
moon is
P
not
moment,
real.
it's a Java edition moment.
Is this job? I thought this is PE. Wait, I'm checking.
Yeah, no, it's Java
yeah, what?
because the issue has prefix of MC and not MCP.
Ooh. Ooh.
Alright, we're
It just
making this
renders
into a
all
really
moon
big Among
phases.
This is
Us.
a certified Windows on ARM moment.
Ooh, it renders all of them. Oh.
I'm gonna have fucking carpal tunnel by the end of the stream, I swear.
Real. Future hotfix. Fixed in future hotfix.
That's a good hotfix.
Yeah, text
Top
on
tier
glowing
hotfix right
signs.
there.
It's not visible. Oh, I swear it's some weird issue with the texture atlas. How? How did they? How did they manage to
Alright.
do that?
Place your bets, chat.
Oh, great! It
Is
won't.
the
Oh,
next
oh, it did work.
update going to be 1.22? Are we ever getting it?
Going. They're just gonna continue with one
Fixed
point
version.
whatever.
It's a hot fixed version, so it's actually gonna be 1.20, 1.7. No,
Yeah,
welcome back. Welcome back 1.8.
0.7. Welcome back 1.7. We had 1.7.10. We're gonna have
1.8
1.21,
got up to
1.21.
1.8.9.
If we get to
Last we've ever got to
1.20,
Still
12.7
one
I
left.
will lose
version
it.
was 1.8. Welcome back 1.8.
Welcome back 1.8.
I wonder if fall damage is a thing.
Sword. Fall damage. You don't even have health. Or you
Okay,
can
but like,
take damage.
but like, what if it was? Like, if I jumped off that tree, what if the game crashed? Does that count as fall damage?
That
If
No,
I
that just
jump
counts
off
as
the
physical
tree and my
abuse,
house
sorry.
catches on fire, does that count as fall damage?
No, but that is collateral
That's a
damage.
skill issue then.
Ah, okay. You know, they're easy to mistake
Lateral
for each other
damage?
sometimes.
Isn't that the Xbox One exploit?
What?
What about the Xbox exploit?
I agree. You're so right.
Yeah. Let's collab all four, I can tell you.
You're so for real. We are under 4,000. I feel so
You-
close and yet so far.
I'm actually clapping, it's just that you can't hear me because I use push to talk.
That's a good clapping.
Oh my god,
Uh-oh.
WD
Look at the VC
Gaster.
text.
Oh my god, we
VC
need
text.
Gaster.
That's WD Gaster.
What?
WD-40.
Oh, I was looking in brickcraft talk. That's why I can't see jack shit. Oh
I
my
almost called him
goodness.
gangster. I almost called him gangster.
The king's chariot cannot be stopped.
I almost called him gangster. WD gangster.
It's the wing jaster.
Yes, God. Oh
He's like a low-paying job. Yes.
I don't know where the Among Us is. I'm hoping when I respawn we'll find it.
You're not placing bricks fast enough. You're taking too long.
You're taking
I'm
too
placing
long.
blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft.
I am
You're long.
bricks and shit 'cause I'm in fucking brickcraft.
Oh my god.
You're too.
Truly. You're taking too long. It's taking too long.
You're taking too long. Is taking too long. My throat.
Took too long.
Straight up taking it, and by it, I mean too long. Hello, trees.
Tree.
Look at
Hello,
that.
Mario.
Isn't nature beautiful?
Hello,
Isn't this
Mario.
absolute
Mario.
peak outdoors?
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Hello, Hello, Mario. Hello, Mario. Hello, Mario.
Oh, I almost just pressed a
Hello,
soundboard I
little
should not have sent.
Stylus.
Oh, I almost just sent a soundboard that I was not supposed to.
Skill issue? Have you considered using a soundboard that you are supposed to, actually?
Hello, Mario.
This soundboard is bad. Remind me to not do it.
Hello, Mario.
No, he's not responded yet. Still waiting
Who's
for.
responding?
Still waiting. Accuracy.
That would be wild.
I have videos from early 2024
Let me send this to
on
VC
my, on my
Chemics.
SSD.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Why is it not showing me Omni VC text? Oh, I'm just blind.
Sexy High King. We should all play Sexy High King.
Yeah, we
need to
should.
build
Sorry?
Lego Island inside of brickcraft. That's got to be like the ultimate project.
Lego
The Lego Island brickcraft project.
I wonder if you could just re-export the model, or like something like that, under whatever
I
form.
mean, you could probably like, you could easily recreate anything actually made of Legos. I think within like the brick designer, and then export from there, right?
What do you get to share? You get to like take a picture and it builds it for you.
Because I know like it doesn't Lego Island work in the way of like a lot of the old Lego games of just like the modeled terrain with like bits of Legos in certain parts and then like Lego buildings.
Yep.
I
That's
think
just how
it's
Lego
just
Island
terrain
is.
and buildings.
No, there are trees. There are Lego trees. Just
I
note
have
this
to
because
look at that game again at some point.
It's,
I tried
it's
to
like,
get it working on Windows 11 one time, and it wasn't, and I was like, okay, well, I do not feel like setting up a virtual machine right now, so we'll figure that out at some other point, and I never did.
I'd like to say Lego Island is a good game, but sadly it isn't for anyone over the age of 7. So
Well, I'm over the age of 7 and I like stupid shit. This is peak gameplay. I'm sure I'd love Lego Island if this is my idea of good. It's not my idea of good, but it is funny to watch. I don't hate this. Okay.
Do you
What
notice
are we?
anything?
Just saw that screenshot.
Pan Coke. What about Pan Coke?
I don't think he would care about this.
Who's Pan and Coke?
Why
Am
would
I
Pan and
supposed to be?
care about
What?
this?
Are you insane? Are you insane? You don't know?
Matt Casey is gonna
Don't
have
send
a
me
one
so
hell of a
bad.
morning.
Oh wait, holy shit! Is it the Mario 64 guy? Like the?
Yeah.
It took a minute. Half an April.
I don't think Ben
But
and
first,
Quake
we
would
need to
care.
talk about parallel universe.
Universes.
Yeah, exactly.
It took me a moment, and then it hit me like a fucking freight train.
We need to talk about parallel universes.
Parallel. Connect brickcraft with LibSM64. That is a great idea.
Wait.
Someone
We
get LibSM64 working in this.
We should tie LibSM64 to Lego Island.
We need to
That's what I
if
owe
we get
to
the
Lego.
decomp of this, we could definitely port 64 Mario into here and get the movements going.
That would be so goddamn
I'm
stupid.
curious about. Does anyone actually want to try to do a decomp?
I mean,
would be
multiple people
interesting.
have talked about it.
And Gaedra doesn't like it.
The issue is
very
it's
much.
MSVC. Nobody wants to do MSVC. Nobody likes it. I don't.
But I
even know
also
if you can...
can't imagine this is like a super duper big and complex.
MSVC is pain.
On, let me just Google around to see if people have mentioned anything.
I think like it might be annoying to do, but if it has like symbol names, I think like what was mentioned, and it's not a huge scale.
You're gonna have to have that. But the issue isn't symbols; it's just matching.
No, yeah.
Kawaii Indonesian.
And if I would do a decomp, I would want to touch it.
Indonesian.
We are under 3,000.
Can we get a dedicated server going for this?
We gotta figure out how to run it off of like freaking Shockbite or something.
Wait, I just realized this is gonna need like VS 2012. Uh-oh. Because it's ancient MSVC, but it's also ancient VS in general. Why did my message get 10 reactions? Why is Discord telling me this?
Because your message got 10 reactions. Discord needs to tell you this. It's
amazing.
Vital. It's vital that you are aware of this.
It's very important to know you got
Real.
10 reactions.
Ain't no island you're gonna control.
We have a sea of red. So many red bricks.
Sea of red 40.
Delicious. Could drink that stuff for hours.
Matt Casey is going to have one hell of a morning.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know if they've seen it yet or not. They might have already seen it and just not cared.
I
Or
severely
they're too
doubt
busy
they
editing a
didn't
video
care.
or something.
Busyness might be one thing, but knowing that channel, this is at the very least probably like, well, that's pretty neat. Like, that's cool. Didn't expect that.
Yeah.
It's
like
free content to
bites.
cover as well. Like, it's
Matt Casey bites. Yeah, he could just put this as a Matt Casey
It's
bites
channel.
video.
Win Durango. Funny Xbox compatibility layer.
like, if nothing else, this is content, like, this is media that we were never meant to have. This is just free content to show off when there's a base that, like, he knows would watch that video, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's literally
Oh yeah.
free.
I mean, he just made a video on
Also, the
Frogger
funny thing
2.
is, I can't search anything about decompilation in MSVC without seeing IL decomp somewhere. I just tried to search for instruction perfect decomp MSVC, and I get IL decomp, collection of decompilation tools, and then you scroll a little bit lower, and then you have, where is it? IL CMake lists, IL modern control CMake lists. And not more IL decomp.
I feel like I hear more about the fucking
Well,
Lego Island decomp than like any other one. Maybe it's because it's the
The only
newest
reasons
one.
how
content
decompiling
creator.
MSVC
Come
are
on.
just Lego Island decomp.
We need more
It's because there's a
supporters
big
of the
content
Rapper
creator
to the
mentioning it,
compilation.
and a bunch of people think it's cool, and I do too.
Like, I'm
Come on, we
surprised
need
I
more eyes
don't
on the
hear
Rapper
much about like
to the
the
compilation.
64, like the Mario 64 PC port, or like the, what was it, Ocarina of Time one?
Yeah, I
One of the
know.
GameCube
I've heard about
ones.
a little
Like,
bit.
they've been
There's
decomped
also-
and there's
Hardly.
PC ports, but I just don't hear about them anymore.
Ocarina, wait, Ocarina.
The hype wore
I'm
off.
trying to see. I never heard about the Ocarina of Time decomp.
I don't know if it was
Um,
Ocarina of Time, but it was one of the GameCube ones. Or
Nope,
not,
it was
maybe not
Ocarina of
GameCube,
Time.
64.
It's actually. Wait, is this still being decomped? Oh, it looks like it's still being decomped.
Huh. How'd they make a
Easy.
PC port then?
I'm not sure. Wait, no, progress 100%.
Okay.
Alright, yes, and that's complete. Okay, crazy.
Have you all seen stuff of like
Man,
the Terra leak?
It's like,
That's been
it's
a
like
cool
4
one.
a.m.
Go get some rest, mate.
SM Super Mario World.
Have a good night.
There's a Super Mario World
Joking.
decomp?
I'm not surprised. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, Mario 64 is like a whole PC builder tool. With like actual
Why is
modding
it
support.
98% assembly? Why is it 98% assembly? Am I
Because
looking
it
at the right
hates
one? It only
us.
has 40 stars. It's only 40 stars. Why is it just main.s?
Also,
I
real
don't-
quick, fellow TCRF gang, hello DeepSeek. I'm just now seeing the thing.
This was just never completed. I'm looking at the wrong repo. Okay, wait. SMW decomp. Super Mario World. Super Mario World. Help me. That's not it, apparently. Super Mario World has been decompiled. Where?
I'd imagine like most of the 2D Mario games prior to like
Oh.
NSMB had
Oh,
been
what?
decomped.
500 stars. Is this it? This is a re-implementation. This is a clone. This is not no decomp. Shredder, send the decomp link. I can't find it.
Mike, send the decomp link.
We need more eyes on the Rapper 2D compilation.
There's a Super Mario Odyssey decompilation. I think
That
personally, like
Is it
Minecraft
going to go
LCE.
anywhere for a while?
Yeah, I know. I think LCE one should have a lot of. Like, I think it should be seen. I was just looking at that. This is a re-implementation, a clone. Shredder. It says it in the README. It says it's literally built off the code. Interesting.
So
I just don't like that they dumped a bunch of other crap into it, which I'm not happy about.
Hopefully someday when we get a decomp we can mod in more blocks. I would love more blocks. Placing 10,000 2x1s really does something to you. We are under 2,000. 2,000 2x1s.
No way.
We have almost gotten there.
So
We're
close.
So close, but yet so far. We need to know what happens when we hit 0. Like this
Hey,
is this for science.
is this what Zero is working on? Is this what Zero is working on?
Is my phone ringing? The heck was that? That was a buzz. Now
Maybe
imagine if I
Zero.
placed these with the jetpack. That'd be horrible. What game is that? I don't remember what that's from.
I don't know. I've never heard of it. Zero, because they work on their own. And Decomp PS2.
This is a Parappa the Rapper 2 decompilation. Rhythm game.
Shredder, I think the only thing I've seen related to it was
Fingers are
where
numb.
is it? I gotta find it. That's not
Is
what
it
I
that one
wanted.
Daffy Duck
This
video?
thing
Fucking what?
on. This thing. The only thing I've heard of related to that was where is it? I can't find the original anymore. There we go. This is probably close. This is the only thing I could find related.
Oh yeah, this video. Most people I talk to, this is their only experience with Parappa the Rapper.
Exactly.
It's a decent entryway into the series. Decent.
Decent, you say?
Ideally, you play the video game first, but that's okay. Regret.
Nothing but regret. Straight
No,
up
I think-
regretting
I
it, and
think
by
I-
it I mean my life choices.
Hold on, let me send the thing. This, I think Shredder is referencing this. Yeah, it was.
Jubble.
I feel like I have run out of thoughts to have. At first, this was
Let me
like really
send friend requests
whimsical,
to the
and
people
now
here.
I'm just.
Hold on. Oh, the other person left. I don't know who else is here. I gotta
Oh.
scroll
I'm in
all
here.
the way up to find out who that was. Yeah, I already have you mad. You know what?
My dog.
I want to add the
My
other
dog's
person
being
too.
right now. Hold on.
You don't have me added, Dexern. No,
That's a lie.
that's a complete fucking lie.
I gotta go to brickcraft spawn to find that. Don't try. Who are they? I don't know. I will find it one day. Was it Nuke 101? I think. I think. Sure. Alright. Accepted your friend request. I just got the notification for that.
1,400. Okay, because
hi
we're getting
there.
close, place your bets. What's going to happen when we reach 0 of a brick type? Do you
Negative
think it'll,
Either
do you think it'll go into the negatives? Do you think it will overflow to a big number? Do you think it'll just be stuck at 0 and I can't place anything? Or do you think the game will crash violently? Place your bets.
Just added the wrong person.
Negative.
I might have just
Negative.
added the wrong person.
I'm kind of
Oh
thinking
no, what did you
negative.
add this time?
Yeah, I think this person I was meant to add. And then I don't know who the other person was that was in DC.
See what
Toxic
Eternal
kidding or
is.
can't- I
something or
can't
I'm
remember.
something?
negative as well. Negative seems to be like
I
the
literally
one
have
that
Eternal
most
added.
people are
We
thinking.
work on a project.
Ultra kill propaganda? What do you mean ultra kill propaganda?
I mean ultra kill propaganda. What do you mean?
Oh man.
What I thought.
Ultra krill.
Straight up
Ultra
crying
Bill.
it.
Propaganda.
I'm done.
Shredder, I'm
Bill, I
still
don't know what
stuck on
I'm saying at this
PH2.
point.
1,200. Okay, we're so close. Only 1,200 left to
Shredder,
go.
I'm stuck on P-2 still. my game. Why is my game lagging? Hold on.
What
Restart. It's funny overkill.
Nah.
I think I need to like close some crap that I have open.
You think? Non-zero chance that would be helpful.
Dexter, did you mean to add me?
Oh yeah, I'm not even at. I'm like barely hitting 60. Uh-oh.
Dexter.
Come on. I don't know who's talking.
Did you mean to add me?
Oh,
Because I can
boy.
barely. I can barely. I've been out.
Oh man,
Do
almost
you mean to add
1,000.
me, or was that a misclick?
Huh?
No,
Do you
Dexter
mean
was
to add me, or
adding the
was it just
people
a
in this
misclick?
VC to friends.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, you
right.
should. You should probably
Already
add
have
me.
people streaming Terraria. This is Terraria.
Yeah, this is
This-
definitely Terraria. Clearly. I mean,
Oh
brickcraft is
boy,
basically
Terraria.
Terraria if it was good, right?
Terraria, if it was 3D and you know it was
If
good.
Terraria was a good game, it would be
Wait.
brickcraft,
Oh
obviously.
my god, almost under 1K.
For real.
Goodness
We're
gracious.
so close. Terraria locked the fuck in. When are we adding the Eye of Cthulhu to brickcraft? Someone needs to build that. Wait for the decomp for that? Okay, I will. 900 are left.
I'm like,
We are
okay,
in the
okay.
triple digits, chat.
Wait for the decomp for that? Wait for the decomp of what, Terraria? What are you talking about?
No, we gotta wait for the decomp of brickcraft to add the Eye of Cthulhu.
Real. Real.
I'm betting my entire life savings it's going negative. I'm really feeling that it's going to be negative. 800 left.
I think it'll just stop at 0.
Yeah, me too. Like, I feel like you added this like small snippet of functionality that just would prevent player from placing any bricks.
Honestly,
they
I'm
wouldn't
not
give
sure.
themselves more than they wouldn't give themselves so much if they can't if they can't place when there's 0.
That's fair, but also like notch, right? That's my argument. My argument is notch, and because of that, I think it's going to go negative.
The only reason why I went negative in Java was because everything is signed.
Well, here's the question: like, is there even like a proper like inventory slot system, right? Like, what happens when I run?
They have a quote-unquote inventory.
Like,
I'm guessing you
yeah,
just can't
there's a-
place. I'm guessing it'll just show and you just can't place anything. You can break
That's
to get
fair.
it back, I believe, but you can't place.
We are sub 600 or sub 700.
You should send me the world for this after.
If it goes into the negatives, the Mother 3 will be real true. And yeah,
Uh-oh.
I'll send the world.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
please, Notch, please go let this go into the negatives. I believe, Catley. We're under 600. Sub 600. This is probably, like, the single most built-in world of brickcraft ever, by technicality. Which is kind of funny to
Look
think
at the
about.
image I sent. Look at the image I sent.
Oh my goodness, it's the Gold Man. Your ultra kill session
That's
seems
not
to
mine.
suck.
So...
I know, but I just had to take a good look at the Gold Man. It's Catley, by the way? Okay. Okay. 513. So close. Under 500. Jesus Christ, this has taken... How long has this stream gone on? Can anybody check? Anyone
2
give
or
that
3 hours? Like
3 hours?
oh man.
2
It's-
hours if I remember correctly.
Oh, man,
Stream?
2 hours.
Okay.
2 hours. 2 hours 25.
Technically, watch like a movie at this point while this was going on. But the thing is, I don't have any movies.
Well, this is a good movie
Can't
to
afford
watch,
free
okay? This is
movies, free.
peak content.
Exactly.
This is the best gameplay ever released in 2025.
Yeah. I mean,
I
first we
used
got
to
the
think
Phineas
the
and
world
Ferb
was
pilot,
going to
and
shit,
now
but
we
then
got
we got
brickcraft.
brickcraft.
Oh,
We couldn't
man.
Some
watch the
content
Minecraft
creator-
movie.
Some content creators gonna be like making a video on brickcraft, and then they're just gonna use your like infinite footage of placing bricks randomly against the back.
I would love for
Literally,
that to
this
happen.
is yeah.
This is going
This
to
is what
be
Mac
the stock
OC is
brickcraft
gonna do.
footage. I am here for it. If that happens, I'll be very happy. We gotta love, like, marking our name down in the absolute tiniest footnotes of history. I'm not going to be remembered for much when I die, but when I do die, I'll be remembered for that one picture of Among Us and 2 hours of placing bricks. The creator will make a video on brickcraft and use your infinite footage of placing random bricks everywhere in the background as footage. Okay, hold up.
And what about my footage too? Like 30 seconds.
You have
what I
2
literally said, I
hours
just
of
put it in
placing
chat.
it?
Man.
Oh,
You gotta have 2
What's-
hours. We're gonna build an
close.
Among Us all of a sudden. Just to, like, break up the monotony. So if anyone gets this far, they'll cry.
Oh man, I've been.
This is the best part about this game.
Oh man.
I swear I'm gonna have
To
to
the
like
side.
I'm gonna have to like mod the server to not generate anything so I can export the world and see what actually like empty world looks like.
Oh no.
Impressive brick
Under
game.
200.
Exactly. You're sub 200. We are in the end game.
The brickcraft end game right now.
We
Oh,
straight
man.
up bricked it, chat. And by it, you know what I
It's-
mean.
Pixel experience.
99
me
left.
send-
We are
Let me
double
send it
digits.
on Eternal. I'll see what you. I'll see
Give
what
it
you in
up
a
for
second.
block
I'm sending some-
50. 60.
Look what I sent into the VC text.
50.
The double digits. No
Actually, if
way.
you play it, you'll probably
40.
get copyright. Actually, I don't think it's long enough.
Oh no.
30.
30.
I can't tell because of
20.
20.
I'm watching your stream
My
and it's way
God.
behind.
10. 9.
10,
10.
8.
9, 8,
7.
6,
6.
5,
5.
3,
4.
4.
3. 2. 1.
and 2.
One.
Because I
0.
can't tell.
0.
We
There
can't
it was,
place
there
it is.
blocks. Dextern was right.
I knew it. I was right. I
Oh.
did it. It wouldn't make
Well,
sense to implement that without being able to
that's-
play without actually having a limit. I'm pretty sure
Okay,
you can
but what
break
if we
those, by
use
the way,
the-
to get more.
Yeah, you can. Now we're gonna import, and that doesn't take from our block count. There goes all your money, fug. Well, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Ian
alright.
Catley.
Send me this world, by the way. I would like to. I would
Alright.
like to read this. I
Gonna
don't know.
exit.
I swear, if you let the game crash, I will be angry.
That was still fun either way. It was. The game did not crash. We're good. Okay, so world DB.
Solid background position BG plus X. Okay, so you're not meant
compress
to. You're meant to do a. You can either do it through CSS, which is slow or fast, depending on the device, or you can do it through Canvas, which is what I personally do and has more support than doing it through
Alright, I'll-
CSS.
toss this into VC text. There
All
you
right,
go.
I'll help you later. Eternal, with that.
There you go. Okay.
Overkill involved.
Cannot wait for the
gardening.
Siva Gunner
Very
rips of
proud.
this game. Oh boy. Alright.
Wait, are there even any? Is there even any music?
I don't think there's any sound. Like, there's nothing in the assets for it, is there? Is there? You could probably like check inside the code, see if there's anything like calling to servers that don't exist anymore.
Oh god.
Right? Because
Imagine like unused brick place noise.
Because like Minecraft doesn't have like a lot of its music in the assets, right? Doesn't it like download it from like a resource server or something?
Yeah.
It does something weird.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, you have 400 entries in the database, and it's just filled with garbage that I don't know how to read.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. I hope everybody enjoyed. I will see you guys next